Do y'all remember what you were doing last time?
Yes.
Sleeping.
We were resting and we were about to go to the second town to go kill something and investigate.
Yes,
We're trying to figure out
north of the T.
going on in this town and why there's a bunch of halflings and gnomes.
That's right. So what was interesting about the halflings and gnomes?
The houses were too big and they said they'd been taken there.
They didn't live there.
Sure.
They were being stolen and taken to the keep, presumably.
Couldn't get into their own houses because the doorknobs were too high.
What was interesting
rough
about
time.
the demographics of the halflings and gnomes?
Oh, women and children.
Lots
None
of
of them
women and
were
children, and the women were...
Like, everyone was really...
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, good. You guys are on top of it. And if I remember correctly, you guys had 3 rings. Kaladin gave his ring because he wasn't here to the wizard.
Yep.
Who has the other? You two?
Me and Kieran.
Yep, we both do.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
you wouldn't have one. Tyrion and Taberlin. You got to keep that right there so I can see you guys. Okay, good.
Magically just teleport somewhere else and go.
Did you guys keep any of the trinkets? You guys
No,
left
we
those
give
wizard
all the stuff to him.
kept
right.
the
So that's
money.
fine. You can totally keep money. I'll do a better job so Kieran can get more loot.
Yeah, I like
Right.
Malu.
I know.
As you could tell by the adventures that I gave to you guys.
Don't the loot. So magic items will be harder to come by. That'll keep Justin happy. He likes his DM super
Or
conservative.
make it too easy.
Sometimes you want to
That's
give
not
that
Or call a sword and then make you fight 2 trolls or something like that. By
sword
yourself.
doesn't
yourself.
really help too much.
And it can be a +2 with a four souls.
Or you could do what Levi did and give someone use a sword that makes it so that 18, 19, and 20 are criticals.
A high crit weapon. I learned that term recently.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Secret
did-
weapon.
I didn't do that on purpose. It was in the table of random DM's guide treasure table, and he just so happened to get a sword of wounding.
That's on page 324.
Yeah, yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
No. I did mark it.
For a second, I thought you made a sweet, obscure Harry Potter reference, but you didn't. You were 70 pages off.
Because
194.
Is it Harry Potter?
It was almost a Harry Potter reference.
So Harry Potter is to you what Star Wars is to me. My daughter has a notebook
Sure.
that's green and says Slytherin on it. And I'm like, I guess that's just...
she saw it at Books Unknown and he was like, I have to
I
get it.
don't know if that's accurate.
For the age group, is that like super nerdy if you're like
No, it's
Harry
not.
Potter?
No.
Everyone Harry
That's
Potter.
like the cool thing.
It's like weird if you're not.
It's weird if you're not.
It's
I guess
weird
if
if
they
you're
put
not.
it... Well, no.
if you don't know
Is it
what
a Harry Potter or Disney?
everyone hates you.
I don't know.
It's a
Whitney was into
universal.
it when we-
Why isn't she here making wand magic?
This is not Harry Potter.
Dad, basically, if
She
you
can
don't
have a
know Harry
character.
Potter, everyone would be mad at you. Get Aiden to try. That'd
Yeah,
be
what did
funny.
Aiden say about
No, there's a rule. She's not allowed to talk to her about it. Dean
You start
Can
talking about
imagine
it too much.
that would be useful.
told him, like, because he was really into it. And I said, listen, you can't talk to mommy about this. Otherwise,
it'll be over?
and talk to me about it. Like, constantly, all day long.
What did he say about the last episode?
That was fun. You got to say. Or Rainbow. Said, oh, so you did go there to play D&D. Because I told him we went and I showed him a picture.
A podcast of D&D.
I left that part out.
We can make him some sort of character that pops in for an adventure for a bit.
30 minutes.
Maybe Gollum or like, where's my ring? My
We can,
precious.
we can make him be a goblin and just him run in and just die.
8. So that may or may not work out well for us.
We just give him a mic that's turned off.
Because I remember he likes to talk.
He knows the rules too. It's pretty fascinating. Okay. So that means it is White Fang who has no idea what's happening. You are the last one with your finger on your nose. So you had the last watch.
We all took 1 hour watch since he just meditated for 4 hours and he just took watch.
That's true. He
Okay.
actually did have less lunch, in addition to losing nose codes.
Because he's so into Hughes.
What are you pointing at?
Your dice got spike markle.
Sorry.
It's okay. So you guys had said you liked the dice roll. We could adjust that by rolling on paper or diceenvy.com.
Yours is like a 1.2 on the Richter scale over there.
They're pretty awesome. There we go.
Up an acre. Come out. I'm on watch.
Dawn, but it's still on the dark side of dawn. And White Fang walks up to you guys and shakes you all awake quietly and slowly. He puts his fingers to his lips and says, Yeah. He makes a pointing motion to the road and puts his hands to his ears. You all hear the sound of the squeaky cart coming down the road, and it sounds like this. It's a couple carts. Again, skirt. You guys camped a couple 100 years. I think it was football field, we said.
Yeah.
Soccer field, because, that's how we roll in this family. So I meant football. Yeah, I meant football.
I was about to say that.
So you hear this noise, you see no lights, but the sound is so obvious, you know what it is. It's carts coming down the path. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, it's maybe those carts are going back for the rest of those.
So that was a year in verse.
I'm also going to stealthily move towards the road.
I'm gonna walk.
I'm
into
going
the-
to.
All right, if you guys are stealth, let's do stealth check.
Hey,
you guys are all stealthy.
Grandpa, you can turn into something small also if you want to, and like sneak over easier.
Did you really?
19.
16.
Yeah.
Floating slightly.
One of them accidentally step on the rat.
Somebody else's
I'm Legolas walking on top of snow.
16 also.
Okay, so that's pretty
Make
good.
sure you remember that because your armor.
14.
Really?
You rolled an 11.
You guys are pretty stealthy for a bunch of people who just woke up.
Point.
Were you sleeping in your armor?
No.
Might take some
16.
time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then he would be unarmored when he gets to this battle, if there is a battle.
But he probably took a shield.
I definitely took my shield.
All right, so Sesh walks up in front of you guys, since he knows the area, and he starts picking twigs and little leaves and logs and things out of the way because of his natural 20.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's
And-
floating.
Oddly enough, you're human, aren't you? Because you were asleep, your eyes are super dilated. Yeah. And you can see really well. Yeah. And anyway, you help them get about how far away do you guys get from the road?
Enough to
20 yards.
10. 30.
enough to make out what's
60
happening.
20 yards.
60 feet.
I
60
stand
feet.
by what I said.
All right.
20 yards is good.
So you guys are close enough to see, but not enough to be seen and still stealthy. So we'll call it 20 yards. That's an easy bow shot. So which is a cart with some children in it being pulled by a horse and two large arachnids, spider-like things with either somebody riding it or a person top, like a centaur.
Centaur? Like a horseman?
What did I say?
Scimitar?
Centaur, like a cross between a
Scimitar.
centaur and a scimitar.
So
Cemetery, like a cross between a centaur and a cemetery.
whatever. You guys all die. So
Good luck with your podcast.
yeah. And you see a few larger elf, dark elf type creatures with walking along with them.
Can I do a check to see if I know what these are?
Sure. You're the educated one.
Yeah, I am very educated. Would that be history?
Yes.
That is a 13.
So you know that the man-like creatures, the elf creatures, are drow elves.
Yeah.
The other one you're not too sure about. What you think you've heard of them? The ones that are spider-like with human tops.
Oh, I know.
I know you.
But Kieran doesn't.
Kieran does not know.
All right. Am I far enough with it if I whisper they wouldn't hear me? I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, these are drow, and from my studies, I know that they don't like sunlight.
And it
So
is
if
currently
we
dark.
can-
Right.
So if we can get some light up, we might be able to.
It is
get
getting close
advantage on
to daylight, but it'll probably be an hour-ish. And they continue moving past. In a couple of seconds, they'll be past you down the road. So they're headed south, back to the main trail where you just came from, or main road. And the village, Sesh knows, and he tells you he says, Sesh, day.
He says they're heading back down towards the T intersection that we just came from.
And the village is just north of us.
There's also the counts.
It's much further.
I'm going to say, let's just go after these people. Like whisper so they hear and not.
Okay. So you guys can do what you want. There are two large spider creatures.
Can I cast dancing lights ahead of them and try and slow them down if they don't like sunlight?
And I was looking for something I could do that with.
It's not that they don't really like light,
Yeah,
but
I
it's a
know.
disadvantage of daylight. But it
Right.
would be in a little bit. The town is also still
But that would blind
North.
them, giving us. surprise.
We have surprise anyways right now. I'm gonna whisper, let's just go attack him.
I say let's
White
attack.
Fang says, why do we want to get involved? What are we going to do with these children if we kill everybody?
Set them free and tell them to go back where they were.
We're headed that way anyway.
Yeah, I don't know really how to. What's sizing wise of a child of a.
That's 1 foot.
But teeny creatures.
They're
They're
smaller.
children.
They're
Babies.
smaller than the adult ones we met.
Yeah.
Adults are like 4 feet, 3 feet.
Yeah.
It would be like 2. I say attack.
So this would be a hefty battle in the dark for sure.
We can all see besides him.
It's y'all's call. You can fight him, let him go, or
And you
decide.
just said that he was all
What's your
diamond.
alignment?
So
All right, here. There, sure.
Tentative good. Oh, for elves or drow?
Elves,
elves.
These
In
guys
general.
hate elves too.
but they are elves.
Drow classifies as a dark elf.
I know, but they hate themselves.
Why don't I shapeshift into a raccoon and get up close?
That's a good idea.
Couldn't do anything. A raccoon that came around, right?
Yeah, really?
If it's a spider human, it's like a body of a spider with a human top.
Right.
He said it's like
The
a scimitar. So.
Creatures are a good ways down the road now.
Yep.
Told you, action will continue to some degree. The town to the north of you is still available, and it would take you about an hour to get there and probably
I think we
daylight.
just need
Oh,
to
wait.
attack these
Actually,
people.
you stop
Here.
us.
We stop.
Just outside.
Read it more.
Okay. So in about 45 minutes, because it took you 15 minutes to decide that, the sun will be coming up.
Could we just attack them?
If there are creatures left in the village,
I'm gonna run up behind them and just try to catch up to them. If you guys want to come, follow me.
Can I sneak up and cut? Like, I'm assuming that these children are bound in place.
they are not bound. They're actually just in the wagon.
They're just
Are they
chilling.
like, so it's just a wagon, no top.
Can I cut the horses free from the wagon?
You can do whatever you want.
Can I sneak
Fair.
up towards where the spider things are and do something to them?
So it sounds like you guys don't
I'm
really know
doing-
what you want to do. So let's
I
decide
do.
this. Are y'all going to go north to the village, or are you going to attack the caravan?
Attack.
Attack.
Okay, so y'all are going to attack the
I
caravan.
magic missile the 2 spiders.
All right, so I'll give a
Or
support.
one of them.
Is burning? Where's everyone placed? Like,
Burning hands, that is a bad idea.
I want to see. I'm just
It's a
gonna
good
ask
part
to
of the
see.
link
if-
to us now right here.
Yeah.
You guys can have a surprise round. I'll give you movement and an attack, but you're going to have to run up there or shoot an arrow. You could probably cast Burning Hands.
But what if
No,
it
it's a
hits?
cone. It would definitely hit them.
How close are they?
No.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Let's describe this a bit more. I didn't actually know if you guys are going to attack this crew. So you have one spiderish creature in the back and one up front, and the 3 drow walking beside the caravan. So you could attack the spider in the back.
I'm going to go for a
In that
magic
case,
missile
can-
on the spider.
I'm gonna attack the spider in the back, but I'm not gonna use burning hands. I'm gonna use wisp.
Okay, so you guys can all go have a free round. I'll let it go from my right, starting with Sesh, since his arrow was up. We'll go around, then we'll roll initiative. So on your own, roll initiative and add it to your table when it's now your turn. So remember, you have surprise. Some of you guys get extra stuff.
So I'm shooting at her and with drive cold forms and
That does hit.
10 points of damage.
And where do you hit him? Because I love it. Come on. Left shoulder, because that's where he was going to draw with his bow.
And left side of the road.
Why is that? You were on the left side?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I saw it too.
Yeah, all right, good, perfect. I
That's
like
how
it.
I saw it.
If you guys have vision in there, what does the drow say?
He's pissed.
I love it. Okay, so he gets hit. Drow, we'll call him arrow shoulder.
Where is this?
It's farm 6.
Oh, farm 6.
Yep, sorry, you guys are on the wrong tab. You know how to get there?
Do we get there? I see it. Never mind.
Perfect. There's a tab at the bottom.
Got it.
Oh, this is farms.
There's a tab at the bottom. Okay, Justine will be your farm 6. Tab the bottom. F farm 6.
Yeah, that has the link to it.
My name on
Do you
all
have
of
the-
this.
Do you have your... Never mind.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that. Okay.
It's a arrow shoulder. That's the one that Sesh just shot. Can
Okay.
you add 10 points to him? All right. White Fang, what are you doing?
I have a bow and I'm taking out the spider creature in the front.
In the front. Okay. You shoot over everybody. Perfect.
And I shot a 13.
Did you add her to hit bonus?
Yes.
13 is a miss. So the arrow flies by and the creature looks down at the ground to see an arrow sticking in the ground. And Sigri does...
I'm going to hand crossbow the guy in the back, and it's a 15 to hit.
The spider or the drow?
The drow.
Okay. 15 misses. Okay.
Levi?
We got plenty of dice.
Yeah, I see.
Taberlin, what are you doing?
I was going to cast Witch Bolt on the spider in the back.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Basically, crackling lightning that
Do you attack with it or do I...
I'm attacking with it. I just want to make sure everyone knows what it is. It's basically a bolt of lightning, but it doesn't end. It doesn't stop hitting the person until I break my concentration, and it only takes up one spell
Can you
slot.
attack while you're concentrating on that? So you just can't cast anything else?
Yeah.
You can't cast anything else that requires concentration.
You can do other stuff.
That's fine.
Cantrips, right? Because you know them.
And other spells that don't require concentration.
Just tell him how much damage.
I
It's fine.
cast it, and I do 10 damage.
Do you have to hit? Or do I
He
have a
hit.
saving throw?
I hit.
He definitely hit.
What did you hit? What did you roll? 19 is a hit.
Are you attacking the drow or the spider?
Spider-Man.
Okay. Spider.
Witch bolt.
Didn't you hit arrow shoulder? Did you hit the guy in the back?
Our initiative
Dad,
with...
he hit the same person as
Arrow shoulder's a drow.
Yeah.
Drow.
You hit the drow or are you going for the spider?
Spider.
it's the same person. Who did you hit?
Drow.
Witch
Oh.
bolt is in the drow in the back, right? You hitting the one in the back of the line or the one in the front of the line? Spider, you hitting the one in the front of the line or the back of the line? Okay. And how much damage you do? Justine will put it in there.
10.
Taberlin, good job. Kieran, you're up.
I hit the same person he did. For how much do you add for
Same
magic
person who
missile
did.
again?
Bolt
To do what?
For magic missile, like you
+1.
Horn bracer.
13 damage to the same person. Witch bolt.
The spider creature. All right, so you guys have gone through.
Does if I were to swing my halberd, would that break my concentration?
No,
Okay.
this is another thing, concentration. All right, so you guys add your initiatives in there. Control Z. So I'm just going to go up from A to F. And then what you do is you click data,
Wait, what
and it says sort with ranges. Sort with range. You click that it has a header.
What?
are we doing?
There you go. Got it? Did you see that it's sorted?
Yes, it's sorted.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, we did it in the wrong order.
It's fine.
Oh.
We can use.
You go from bottom to top.
Here, I'll switch it. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing the other thing. So I'll let one of you guys do this.
Kieran.
I don't know how to do.
Okay, I see what I did. Here, I can do it.
I just did.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Kieran doesn't have a...
Where did I go?
You're at the top, but you didn't have an initiative.
I did.
What is it?
How do I put myself in there?
You're in there at the top. Just
You're at
type.
the top.
Okay, so just resort that. You're going to be up first. While you're doing that, we're going to let Sesh go.
Nice.
And then you'll go after him. So, Sesh, oddly enough, after your first flight, you were able to knock an arrow or prep another attack. That's awesome. I love it.
25. I assume we'll hit the same drow on the shoulder again.
Got him.
Maybe the other one. We'll see. Today.
And he collapses to the ground with another arrow in him. So it's boom, boom.
Here.
That's all he knows. And he drops to the ground with another yell. These sound effects I have are great.
I love these sound effects.
Sigrid, you ready?
Sure.
What does a kill shot look like? It's a shoulder. And he drops. Okay.
Yeah.
So he hit the same guy.
Yep.
I'm going to hit Spider-Man who got witch bolted. I'm going to shoot my crossbow at him. Do I still have sneak attack? That's a 23.
What are the rules of sneak attack?
It's basically surprise or
Well, we're out of surprise.
Right. Yeah.
One of your companions is close to me.
Do you
But
have a
nobody's
reaction to
close
let you
yet.
hide first or something? I don't know. You shot. Now you guys get to go again.
I'm not using
The
sneak
rule is
attack.
their first turn. So
He's still surprised.
He is
then.
still surprised.
So you want to add more damage to the one you just killed? All right, so then the answer is yes. You are able to reload and shoot
Okay.
before the spider creature is able to react. And they're still going. The look on the spider's face looks like this. Nobody can see, so that's perfect.
I did a 23.
23 does hit. This one would be good to realize what does and doesn't hit this creature. 'Cause
Yeah,
it is
that-
pretty potent.
Plus 3, so 13 damage.
Can you add that to?
Yes.
And then we go to the first creature of mine is the drow. So the drow looks to the first spider for instructions, and he points. Anybody do a close attack? I think you all shot something.
No,
10 for initiative because it's not there.
that was the arrow shoulder.
That's,
died.
he's already dead.
We'll go inside and see.
If you guys think of another way we should do that, I just deleted his name.
No,
No, that's fine.
I like it. Good choice. Whoever thought of this yesterday. Oh, it was me. All right. Let me ask you this. These guys want to go after you. I think it's not a good idea to always pick randomly because in general, you're going to hide. Kieran is going to hide and not be hit.
agree. We'll do that more than me.
If people are going to be hit, it's going to be Taberlin and probably White Fang up front saying,
Yeah.
attack me. So in the
Like,
battle, are you guys going to intentionally move to draw fire, or am I going to go random on everyone?
Who are the tanks?
Those two.
I'm just going in.
Think about how intelligent the creature is.
These guys are pretty smart. I think an elephant is smart.
In general, if it was just a creature, it might just be like, I'm going to take
Go
one as
whatever.
close to me.
But in this regard, I would think that if you guys were a battle group,
They would be up front
White
trying
Fang
to.
and Taberlin would
take-
attack, but also make themselves more obvious because you guys are more squishy. You know what I'm saying? So by me rolling just a 1d10 and each of you are two numbers, the chances of hitting you are equal, which probably shouldn't be that way. I know that's what it's going to do, if that's okay with you guys. You, as the tanks, are going to put yourself in the way.
Sure.
Is it too late for me to hide?
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action.
We haven't done anything yet. Sure.
So that 18 for stealth.
And you got some branches.
I'm gonna
Did
get
she do the
tree.
whole tree thing where she puts two branches and goes, I'm a tree.
Quickly
Okay.
disguise myself
So
as a
in
tree.
that case, I'm going to have Taberlin is 1 through 3, and you are 4, 5, 6,
That's
and then 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're out. So I'll just do a 1d8.
Also, he did kill someone, so it would make sense.
Saw a drow hit the ground. Like, what?
So back into the adventure, the spider creature points to the left side of the road, which, as we determined earlier, is where Sesh was popping out to shoot, because he's the only one that took
From
someone
way
down.
back, yeah.
Yeah. So how far away were you?
I just came out the roadway, however far down they
So
travel. Because I have a feat that allows me to shoot my bow with normal accuracy up to 600 feet.
Thick.
Or far
a hunter ranger?
Holy
Like,
shit.
He's a hunter ranger.
Is he
but
not a planar
There's a
ranger?
sharpshooter range.
That's what I was going to make Joseph, but it didn't happen.
He's going to try to go for you anyway, but you're pretty far away. We're going to say that you're more than 30 feet, and he is going to dash up to you.
Okay.
But he uses all his movement to get to you, and he has nothing else left to do. So he's giving you
He
point
comes up,
blank target.
puts his hand in my face. I'm not touching.
No, it's
not
like really
touching-
close. He pulls your flags. So are you down? No.
I just looked at
Are you
him. What was
I'm
that?
knocked.
And you're not wearing pants.
Up next would be Kieran.
Oh, yeah.
After that is my other man spider.
So
No, first man spider. Yeah, okay.
we're going to go ahead and
One has been hit.
I see this man, this drow just rushing. So I'm just going to go friendly, hit him in the face with some fire.
All right.
Give him a nice warm welcome.
Ooh, pun intended.
Yeah. Does a 14 hit?
It does hit.
Ah,
So you're attacking.
10 damage.
So you guys need to make sure. I'm going to let. That means you're attacking this guy right here, where I wrote the number 10. And you need to know that you're attacking that guy right there. You can put a note to the side. That guy is going after.
I'll put it in for you.
I realized I also coughed into the mic a lot.
Hmm.
It's interesting. You don't know your own. So me and you were having coughing wars. Like you'd go, then I'd go, and then then you go. That's weird. It's like a yawn. We coughed off each other.
Those aren't coughs though. Those are just
clearing the throat. If we had a mute button, it'd be better.
There is a mute button. Yeah, it says mute.
I did that a few times.
I'm looking at the attack thing.
Split your screen.
Or you could just make one smaller.
My screens are unequally yoked. I can't see it. I can see that I'm recording.
Did you skip leg day?
Yes.
Never skip leg day, bro.
Did you do damage, Karen? How much damage did you do that?
10. It's right there.
Oh, you added it. Okay, good. White Fang, you're up.
I put another arrow in my bow and let it loose. The same spider guy in the front seat.
So way up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 18 to hit.
And it misses. He is very hard to hit. He's got a slippery armor class.
That means his armor class is 19.
Or more.
Normal.
I got a
You hit
19.
with 19. Okay.
That actually sounds more.
Missile him a few more times.
I was curious to see what you guys would do. So this particular group was supposed to elicit I think they're too BA for us. We should not attack them, but they have a car full or a wagon full of children. So most of y'all are chaotic to some degree, but all leaned in towards good to help these creatures, even though
They're just people to kill. My motivation was I saw him
so
shoot.
you're just role playing that. Justin Labrecque would know not to attack.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Wait,
That's also it was.
I thought we were supposed to do set is more something.
So they don't have disadvantage. We're attacking like
Dad,
that.
I'm part elf, so I know drows are not very nice.
So you guys went for it because you were role playing.
Yeah.
Role playing so hard.
Harmony says,
We're so. Why should be role playing? But we're role playing.
Okay, so
I didn't know. Oh, I was raised by my human parent.
I did question the wisdom of bold after.
You should listen to that guy. We'll see.
Automatically don't listen to anything he said.
You chose the harder path to save these creatures, and you role played it, even though you knew you probably shouldn't attack them. I'm going to give you guys each an inspiration, so you can use that whenever you want. That's good stuff. You can use it whenever.
No, it's the best choice.
when you hit all the time, half the time
That's-
just
I mean,
I could literally hit every time for 4 times.
Yep. The back spider turns and does the magic. All of you guys need to make you guys popped out on the road. He's going to fire. This is an interesting one. I should have asked where you were.
I'm still in woods.
How close are you guys? You guys still roughly together shooting from the woods?
No, I moved up, but also I'm still in the woods.
Still 60 feet away. I'm still
60 feet.
Magic missile is 120 feet, and it automatically hits. So
Okay.
Pop back into the bushes and hit the guy with which
Okay.
it's like showing where I am because it's like an arc
So
between us.
here's what we're going to do. Because I don't know where you guys are, we're going to determine where you are based on your roll here. So I'm going to let you guys roll against or do a wisdom saving throw. What is fairy fire? Dexterity?
yeah, it's dexterity.
So you're going to do a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to give you advantage. And those that fail happen to be grouped together.
I got a 17.
You got to be a 13.
I got a 22.
22.
15.
4 for 6. Jim.
What'd you get?
Dang.
Okay, so
Fellow.
Grandpa is grouped together with White Fang.
White Fang is on his own. Everyone else jumps out of the way. So there is a road. Is this how you guys are set up on the road? Like you two on the right, Sigri in the back, sort of?
And
Or
I
how's
think
it
I'm
looking like on the
further
road?
up, but also on the side.
We were all in the woods, so we're
Together,
all
but you could
over
have spread
here.
out.
Some people probably went up more. I could see the guy. That's all I need.
I was still back.
Shooting an arrow. And when did you shoot?
He shot.
How far does it go?
It goes 60 feet.
Okay, so we can safely say you guys are within 60 feet then because
I moved up to like 45.
He had to get
40.
in range, and there's like an arc between them.
okay. So we're going to say
So
you
you
guys
definitely
are
wins.
about 50 feet away from the battle. Sound good?
Sure.
But aren't we the battle?
And how close are you to each other? This is what I need to figure out.
Probably about 20 feet away from them.
I didn't move. When we went up, they probably went forward a bit. I just stayed. So I'm probably at like 20.
So you guys are in the bushes together. Did you move out?
I moved up
Moved?
to the left.
Okay, so we'll say you three. We're going to put White Fang, Sesh, and Kieran in the bushes together, near about 10 feet apart.
Some
So
waiting
you
in the
guys-
bushes for us.
Only White Fang got the actual hit. So what that means is they have advantage. So you're outlined in blue, and they get advantage on you when they go to attack you. The next thing he is going to do is pull out his bow and take one shot. He gets 3 attacks, and he's going to go after you because you're now fairy fired with advantage. And he rolls a
I'd like to.
22 to hit,
What's your armor class?
17, and you take 7 points of damage with an arrow.
Is this the same spider?
3 attacks. So I'm going to use one of his attacks to actually equip himself.
Sure.
Yep.
That is a
Falcon, you're up.
It's either movement speed or action.
I'm pretty sure my witch bolt. I don't have to roll again after the first hit.
It still hits. You just have to
Yeah.
move it.
Actually, I think it's the exact same damage that you rolled.
No, I roll again each time.
Are you sure? I think it's the same damage every time.
It just says it keeps hitting.
I'll let you go whatever way you want, but
I was gonna roll each time.
I would say not.
I think it was the same damage every time.
I would say don't.
Then it'll be the same damage.
Right.
I had 10 the first time.
You can roll it. I don't care. Justine, you're tracking that?
Yeah.
I was going to do an attack with my halberd.
You said earlier, I'm very far away.
I said I'd moved up.
Stop.
But
Okay, but you said 45 feet.
Yeah.
So what's your movement speed? Probably 30.
yes.
So you won't make it to attack.
So I'll just move up then
You can
about
throw your
25
handouts
feet.
or something. Levi, just move the whole distance. And you can throw something, right?
I'll just move up and throw a hand axe instead.
Okay, go for it. Who you trying to hit?
Same guy. I do 5 damage.
Which was the same guy. Who were you attacking?
Spider. Man spider.
Did you roll for damage to hit?
You said you did 5 damage.
5 damage.
Just roll each time.
Your extra columns?
It's the rounds. Who's gone?
Did you have a 10?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Did you attack? You just can't take
Did you
the
have a 10?
out of.
That's how you
I
know.
don't.
You can
No,
take a
exactly.
attack out of engineer.
No,
but you
that's
can't take
actually
things.
very helpful.
I don't know.
But I like it.
That's good.
I don't understand what it's saying.
All right. So now it.
Oh, are you just saying this person won?
Second Spider's turn, and he's the one up front. So he is going to also cast Fairy Fire on the 3 of you guys. Well, actually, Taberlin just ran out of the way. So he's going to go for
What did he go for?
Taberlin because you're running towards. He's going to try to cast Fairy Fire on you. So you need to roll and beat a Dex saving throw of 13.
9.
So you are now Fairy Fired. So they get advantage on attacking you.
I washed it off.
Can you write Fairy Fire on?
I got it.
And he's going to do the same thing, pull out his bow and shoot you for 20. 20 to hit? 20 to hits, right?
Points of
No,
damage?
20 to hit. And you're going to take 7 points of damage.
I was a little worried there first.
7 points of damage to you
Okay.
with an arrow. And he looks over to the drow and says, attack. Actually, I see how they... You don't hear him yet. I got to come up with a sound
No,
for him. He says something and it sounds like attack.
No. Wouldn't he say it in like under?
It's probably an undercommon. Yes, you don't know what he said.
But do I?
That's a snake.
The snake.
But
Actually,
onto-
spiders, the giant spiders
They
in here.
don't-
Frodo in
You
the
don't
giant
talk-
spider.
you don't-
Is that what
It
we
talks?
talked?
Yeah.
I don't think it talks.
He learned his
I
lesson.
don't remember.
All right, so
That's pretty cool.
I'm not going to admit that on the
drow. And the drow takes off and is going to swing at you, Taberlin, for a... He rolls a unnatural 20, and you take 5 more points of damage.
This dude's about to die.
Can you mark that one is attacking a Taberlin? Kaladin... Oh, Kaladin's not here. Can we go back to the top? Sigri is up.
Okay, I'm going to go for that one in the back who I'm hoping is on his last legs.
In the back means the front to you guys. He's the
Yeah,
front of the wagon,
yeah,
but he's
yeah,
the front.
Yeah.
He's definitely not on his last leg.
Okay. I figured he has 8 legs. Thank you.
Sorry, I totally missed that one.
It's okay.
It was horrible.
No, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Stepped on it with middle legs
Fully acknowledged it to the point where
Yeah,
we
stepped on
almost killed it.
multiple times, like 8 times.
Anyway, I'm going to attack him. And hey, Justin, does sneak attack give me advantage?
No.
Okay.
When you're hiding.
Then I didn't hit him.
You're hidden and you're attacking.
Yeah.
So you do have an advantage.
Oh, cool.
So being hidden gives you advantage, and
Yes.
that gives you sneak attack.
Great. Okay.
Does
Okay.
this
I follow.
man spider
Um,
look like
I
he's about
still
to
didn't
die?
hit him.
19.
unfortunate.
Y'all know it's a 19. Yes, you're up.
So I had my bow out. I draw my short sword and taking a swing. This guy.
That's a
You do
miss.
it-
Yes, that does miss, actually.
Okay. All right.
So you swing. You're just a little off balance. You didn't know he'd charge you. Why would they charge you?
He found me.
I saw the arrows and the smarter spider creature person pointed you out. You're not really hidden anymore once you attack.
Correct.
So he makes it up to you, and he has a hard time finding you in the bushes, even though you swung at him, and he misses as well.
I like it.
Kieran,
Oh,
You're up.
sorry. I was thinking about something. Okay, I'm going to...
list. You know who's up next.
I have this really cool thing that I want to try to do.
Just say it. Let's do it.
Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So it's 3 rays. One, I'm going to try to hit the drow. I'm going to 2 of them try to hit the spider in the back. Or towards us. So you said like a 13 hits the drow, right?
I did. Did I say that?
Yes. 17 to hit.
That hits. I might have messed up and said it hits, but it does.
Pretty sure you did.
I think you said the DC on that
Was 13?
was
Yeah.
13.
My bad. So I did 12 damage to the spider.
Okay.
So for the spider, I did 4. And then I'm going to try natural 20 again.
Again, you rolled 220?
No, I'm saying like hit again.
The only
The
one
witch
you've hit.
bolt one, yeah.
Okay.
So I hit him for 4, and then I'm going to do 20 more damage to that guy.
So 24 total to the witch spider? Witch spider. This,
That spider.
yeah, whatever. Yeah. I think he's on first.
I
Maybe he's
told
on
him to
second.
Come.
Now you can say your little ooh, ee.
Bing, bang.
So they say ching chang. I thought it was ting tang.
I thought it was Think Tank as well.
But maybe they could copyright that. So they changed
Yeah.
the tag slightly.
All
right, that's enough. White Fang, you're up.
So the creature that came up the shush is also close to me.
Okay.
I whip out my scimitar and take a slash at him. And
What's you to hit?
13.
Misses.
I go.
He just hit the ground.
And the spider is up again. And he is going to keep his eye on White Fang because he is fairy
Those
fired
wagons
you.
are creaky.
And he rolls for a miss. Even though fairy fired, you're able.
Why are you rolling 2 d20s twice?
Just a re-attack
Oh.
and advantage, and you missed.
We shouldn't have
No,
attacked
this one might
this
be
time.
That one was so cool.
Oh yeah, that would have been so he missed his first 2 arrows, and his second arrow gets an 18 to hit, which beats your armor class. You take 7 points of damage. Where did it hit you? His shoulder.
What about your
Did he get hit by a drow spider arrow
I think so.
in real life?
Fire ants.
Yeah. So the fun story today was, or the parable is, don't blow the porch off and somehow flick fire ants down your pants. Is that how it works?
With like a leaf blower?
The leaf blower, yeah. He blew off the porch, and his
That's
best
the thing that only you can do. Dad.
fire ant bites on it. Then there's a dead drow. Now it's Taberlin. You're up.
Oh, already.
I like
Alright.
this. This is moving a lot faster. And
No
it's
idea.
a fight. So look at the table. You would know you were up.
10 damage again to the spider. It does an 18 hit a drow.
It does.
And then I'm going to go
Which one are you hitting? The drow? Which drow was it?
the drow that has 22 on him.
That one's dead. If he has 22 damage, sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah, he's super dead.
Okay,
Okay.
move into a different one.
I'm going to go for the last drow.
Okay, so
He's feeling
Sorry, you said
you might have
22.
been
How
alive for
much?
too long then. I needed to
No,
watch
this is
that.
last
No,
one.
Okay, good.
Taberlin.
Yeah.
So you hit that drow for 10, and he goes down to one knee, and he is fighting his way back up.
Does he have 11 hit points?
The other spider, they're androgynous.
Drow spider.
His name is Pat. He,
The princess
Mhm.
hat.
she, yeah, is still going to go for the arrow attack since he's got fairy fired. He fairy fired someone else. Taberlin got fairy fired. So he's going to go after Taberlin. Natural 1. So when he pulls his bow back, Justin's watching my dice.
Making sure.
I know. If you get 11 or higher, his bow break. No, it doesn't. So his bow doesn't break. He just misses.
What if we magically make it break?
And he hits you for 7 points of damage. Then he pulls back one more time. And this time, because he rolled 2 ones in one attack, he actually snaps his bow in half. Yeah, double ones. 3, you are up.
19 damage?
No, I said 7.
On top of his 12 damage from last time, yeah.
Where'd you get 12 damage from?
5
Hit
damage.
last time.
Oh, how much? You about dead?
No.
Okay.
If you're about dead, that's
A
bad.
little more than halfway dead.
All right.
I hit more than you. I have 23 written here.
36.
Oh,
Dad, we're
upped him.
level 3.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have more than me at
Yeah,
level.
you buffed him.
I'm going to do the same thing where I try to hit that spider. And I didn't.
Are you going to hide? So you, I think some people play it that if you shoot and hide, sometimes it may not work, especially if you're in a room. But if we're in the woods, you can shoot and totally hide behind a tree and then move around. So I'm totally fine with.
Are you fine with my 1 stealth roll? Is that what you're saying? Or do you want me to roll stealth every time? Yeah, that was better. I wish I rolled that to attack. That's a 22.
Can you attack with your stealth? Just throw the
Just
stealth
like-
at, and now he's hidden. You can hide back behind the tree since you've made 2 successful stealth rolls. You can just keep bouncing back in behind
Okay.
trees and moving so that you're surprising them as long as you're attacking from a distance.
So now that the guy that was the drought has been killed,
He's at your feet while the battle's on. You can see Karen really wants to. That burnt stuff.
I pulled out a short sword, knock an arrow, and shoot at the spider that is closest to me. Now, is anybody close to him?
Nobody has engaged him yet.
Cameron's
Okay.
close-ish.
Do you have a reaction to hide? Can you hide first and then shoot?
I do not have
Dad,
the bonus
Tyrell's
action that
close.
allows me to hide.
Do you have a bonus? Can you do the bonus action first? Oh, you don't.
No,
Aren't you a rogue level 3?
I'm a rogue level 1.
Oh, you're a ranger level 3.
Yeah.
Got it.
Set.
But
Put some unfortunate sauce all over town.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
No, I just thought of it.
What do you roll?
20.
Oh, a 20.
So
Levi. What does he do?
Dominant edge modifier.
12,
Roll it.
15. 15 points of damage on that.
So-
So you can add it there.
Was that
In one of the joints where it meets his body.
So with the torso, and you're like, this thing is connected.
Like that,
It's
like
a-
the elbow socket?
And because you shot there, you think back to your other adventure where you helped some guy throw a ring in the lava, and you're like, I think this is a drider. Now that you see that it's connected, this guy is so tough, we probably shouldn't have done this, but you did because you hate him.
See, I
Maybe,
knew that's what
yeah.
it was.
Mhm.
No,
No.
driders are drow elves that have been magically infused with some spider.
I hate them, man.
All right, so we got Dead Drow, then we got Kieran, and then White Fang.
Kieran, I'm up.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah,
He's still
Okay.
85.
So, how far away is the nearest thing to me? I want to.
You said you were more than 60 feet away, right? You never moved up?
I had to move up to get towards.
So then
This
how
spider-
far is it?
So I'm probably like, how far away is them from the edge of the road?
The road is more of a path, so the woods and the roads are pretty close together. We have player handbooks coming out of our
good.
wazoo.
Think so.
Would you say he's
Cute.
I moved up? Is he like 30-ish feet away now?
You can move up and be 30 feet, so you can do that.
I get up to him. Can I dash and get to him?
If you dash, I think it takes
No,
your
I
attack.
have to. I can use my sorcery points. Use a spell as a bonus action.
All right, go for it.
do it.
So that's what
Do
I'm
it
gonna do.
yourself?
Mhm.
That's what I mean.
So I'm gonna run up
That means sweet.
and I'm
That's it?
going to.
Oh, Schwarzenegger.
Give me my moment again.
Give us a moment.
So I'm gonna run up to the drider and be like, "We got some on your face." And touch him. I got a 22 to hit.
The
And-
Drider is a large creature. How about this? It is wearing some mail where the torso stuff meets.
I'm not doing shocking graph.
Okay, what do you do?
It's better than that.
Okay.
It's called inflict wounds. It's 3d10.
But you have to touch him?
Yes.
Okay. This thing is rather tough.
Oh, there's something wrong with your leg, and touch it.
Okay.
So, 15 damage,
All right.
and it's necrotic
Funny.
damage in case anything cool comes out of that.
Oh, it heals him.
What?
It doesn't.
It does. It's not that then.
So
It's,
all of a sudden,
I do light
And
skin.
place your hand on him, and it drops to its thorax and comes back up. Because it wouldn't drop to his knee because it's got little appendages.
no, I appreciated the flavor.
So he drops to his thorax, but he struggles back up. And it is White Fang's turn. He's going to go for that.
Am I still blowing?
You are.
How long is that?
Until we're done.
What?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm still real red.
You're glowing like a beautiful butterfly.
The only thing, there was nothing close to you as you watching. No, that drow was attacking you, was attacking Taberlin. So you could run over to Taberlin and attack the drow.
When it was in front of me, Star.
Yeah.
That one,
He was
You
the one
two
attacking
missed?
Sesh.
I think I just did that a minute ago. You two are White Fang and Sesh missed, and then Kieran flamed him or warped him. He did something to him.
So I'm going to load up another arrow and go after the spider guy in the front seat again.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay, so you're attacking the
with the
one
bow.
that hasn't been hit yet. Got it.
And I got 18.
19 is what you need to hit.
6 plus 4 is 10.
Bam, 10 points of damage into his thorax. Actually, spiders don't have thoraxes, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
I thought it was
An abdomen.
because it's an insect.
mean,
No, it's an abdomen.
but-
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but it's an
insects
insect
have.
thing. I think technically you can break them down that way.
Okay.
I think.
I like it.
I'm not an entomologist. I think it's
Or
an
a
entomologist.
geologist,
Yes.
which is closer than anybody listening.
I'll give you that.
We're still in pre-release.
Dad,
Okay,
I have a question for you.
Kids.
Do these little halfling people, are they going to help us at all?
that's a great question. So my spider, it is going to change out weapons and take a swing at Taberlin, who was foolish enough to get right up on him. It's going to swing 3 times at you. Fortunately,
Kieran got up
Oh,
on him.
yes, thank you. Kieran. And he's going to swing 3 times at you with his sword.
And miss everyone.
With his sword, he gets to add plus 6 to hit. So I got a 11,
Miss.
12, and a
Miss.
21.
The only one hits.
And you take 7 points of slashing damage.
The only reason I can do this inflicting stuff is because of my health.
It is now Taberlin's turn. You are also glowing.
Okay.
Does backing up inflict a opportunity attack?
Disengaging does.
But like backing up?
Yes.
Center.
Could you spend your turn to disengage? That wouldn't.
Yeah.
So you could say, I'll disengage, but that's your full action.
Does this
I mean, you can
spider,
disengage and then run.
Dad, the
Yes.
spider has 115. So does he look hurt?
Just you tell him.
What does a spider look like when it's turned?
Went down to his thorax and then got back up.
I'm going to go ahead and...
He got knocked down, but he got up again.
Hey, you're about to see him die. He got knocked down.
Not quite with the words
And he
on,
got
but
up
yes.
again.
I
You're
really
about
hope
to see
so.
him.
But not down for it.
Kieran, what do you do? Is it you? No, who's up?
No,
Actually, I don't know who's up. Taberlin's up.
Taberlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did he say come help us?
14 hit the drow.
It does.
14 does not. It is super close. You feel like you hit his armor, but it just bounced off.
Which bolt does 10 more damage.
What does he say as he bolts to the ground?
We
I
didn't
see.
hear it.
I don't like you much. You cost me a spell slot. Just pulls his hands up with lightning crackling between them and sends a big burst over the arc.
Nice. He fries from the inside. Maybe some smoke out the eyes.
Yeah,
All right.
it's the nose.
Right? So you get that smell for
Okay.
Yeah.
I opened my grill the other day, and I'm not certain how to use it, but the levels aren't quite right. Earthen it, and it wafted out heat and burnt the arm hair off, or not burnt it, but curled it. And I'm like, what? I mean, it didn't even have my arm in there. I just opened it. I'm like, that's powerful. It's
Yeah.
burner.
Wow.
But it's like having a Ford F-150 engine in
A motorcycle?
It was too many burners, but the pot was still the regular size. So I think it was just too much LP in there. Liquid propane. Sorry.
Yes.
For all you.
Non-grillers.
Yeah, he's dead. He out.
He is going to cast darkness.
Who?
He's going to cast darkness in his area.
Spider.
Yep. I don't even really know the rules of that spell. Help me out.
It's a 20-foot sphere or cube. You have dark vision. You still can't see.
Nothing to roll. Just everyone in that sphere is dark.
I think
You
you
can't
can
see.
saving throw.
No one in it can see at all.
He cast it on himself,
No,
essentially.
he's going to cast it between all you ranged users. Sedlin and him are left by mono.
So
Can I
it's a
still see
50.
him?
Oh, actually, you're up there too because you touched that guy. So he puts it on the road. You see a big black dot appear on the road as if it was like a wormhole extreme.
Let it envelop you and it's sweet aroma.
Oh, there's no safe.
Taberlin and Kieran, you guys don't notice anything because you're facing them.
Welcome
Well-
to the guided sleep meditation.
And then he is going to close the distance to catch back up to you guys so that he can attack. So he is going to be attacking Taberlin and Kieran next. This is my last Drow, who you guys have beat down. He's going to take a swing at Taberlin, who is fairy fired, I believe. Yes. And he got with his sword a 18, which misses. Right? Taberlin, you're at 19?
But I didn't have my armor. Remember, I didn't have my armor on. I didn't put my armor on because I just.
It's a shield.
You went
I
without
had a
it?
shield.
So what's your armor
He
class?
has his understuff.
Oh, man, somebody is going into it without his. So he hits you.
I'm in my underwear and sock.
And you take 5 points of damage.
Wouldn't you like wear like leather? Wouldn't he be wearing like leather armor?
What does he normally wear?
He usually has like
Chainmail? Split mail.
Split, I think. Yeah, it's split.
So when he like Ashira. So we first
Oh,
inside. As far as
Can I see the carriage
yeah, so wouldn't I give
wagon?
him some
Bunch of
extra?
these now?
15-foot radius, you guys have to move past it to come into view. Or I suppose you could run around it.
Yeah, I would like to run around it.
All right, so we will say, give me a 50-50. Odd, you can make it around it in your movement. Even, it's going to take you a dash.
It takes me a dash, but I can dash as a bonus action.
Dang you and your awesomeness.
Yes.
So what would you like to do?
Try and usher the children away from this whole shit.
You're not going to dash to the side and shoot?
Yes.
Okay, so
How
you can
long to
totally
come-
just dash in and then try to talk to the children?
Yeah.
Or what are you going to say?
Let's get out of here. and
Awesome. Roll for persuasion.
Wouldn't she have advantage
18.
because they're
Okay.
scared?
The kids.
So he's going to jump on the horse and try to pull the wagon away.
I like
It was a good.
I did not think of it.
So you run over, let her the blind, and on the other side of the drider and yell at the kids in your nice authoritative voice,
Let's get out of here.
and they're out of their stupor and disembark off this carriage. There was nothing really holding them in besides fear. They just take off into the woods, and they're so teeny that
It's like
rabbits,
herding
it went in
cats.
the woods. You're like, where'd they go? But they got all to a man.
I guess
No,
I dashed so I can't hide.
I don't know how that works.
You can?
You persuaded for a roll? Yeah.
Yeah.
Color
You did.
direction. So did you had a bonus?
My bonus was dashing.
Do you have a double bonus?
I
No
mean,
double.
It's a
No.
bonus.
You can use your to hide.
All right. Did you get on the carriage? You just went beside the carriage. So you can
I-
use the carriage
I'm
as
going
some
to use
cover.
the carriage.
Okay. So now you are covered.
Yes.
So who's left? We have the spider and the drow,
That's correct.
and I can't see either one of them because they're both on the other side of the darkness.
Right.
Dash, real wide. So I'm going to use a dash to get around the edge.
Can you still shoot?
So you have a move and an action. And so you can
Great.
use your action to move, and that's called dash.
So basically, you move twice.
Or beyond the black. So you can.
What do I see?
The drow
I
is
turn
just
around
getting up
after
from a knee stomp, like he went down on a knee. He's getting back up, and the man spider just swung his sword at Taberlin.
They have their backs to me because there's. I went past to. I went to that other.
Oh, you did.
Spider.
You ran to the front, so you are on the other side. You're still within movement speed, but they're not looking at you.
So would I get advantage?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll give you advantage. You didn't meet it. This guy has a lot of hit points. Okay. There was 2 of them to make you not attack.
I probably missed.
They don't see.
It's actually
I'm
not doing too
Trying to
bad.
hit the drow.
You need a 15.
My
Well, how do you-
inspiration for this.
These guys are actually probably tougher than they should be, but if you went in daylight, they would all get disadvantaged, so it'd
Yeah.
be half as hard. You saw me roll 2 ones almost.
Back to back.
I had a hit in between it. So that would put us down to White Fang. What are you doing, White Fang?
I got to get in a position to see him.
You can run through it and attack, or you can go wide and arrow. Which one do you want?
Try Ryan.
If you roll an odd, then you're able to move with enough and still be able to see and shoot.
Whereas you.
Okay, so it took you a dash. Can you do anything?
Turn.
Instead of shooting your arrow, you just ran more.
Maybe there was a tree in your way, some bushes, large
We all
outcropping
had
of
to
land.
dash, actually.
Well,
Yeah. Now it is Taberlin's turn. Taberlin, the squishy. What are you doing?
I was gonna swing with my halberd. The drow. A 10 doesn't hit.
Nope. And then
2 attacks.
Level. Ooh.
Man Spider is going to once again swing at Taberlin for lots of hitting.
Does he look at me at all? Because I did try to go at the drow.
He was already on Taberlin.
You shot things. Taberlin is like in his face. Actually, I guess the drow, the drow and the
I was
drider.
partially trying to like get them to like. I was partially trying to get like the drow to turn to me because
I get
he's getting
advantage
hurt.
because he's fairy fired, but no 20s. So just normal damage. So you are going to take, sword slash from the drider. You're going to take 21 points of damage.
Are you down?
I need a res.
Do you fell?
Medkit him the shield.
Are you so hurt?
21 damage?
21 damage. Are you both? Are you like, you
I
can't.
count.
Yeah. But you're not like dead.
No.
Okay. Because
Wait.
you'd have to get 36, right? What's your total hit points?
36.
I got
Just
this.
give me a second.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
And then the drow, the drow seeing that you were downed, he goes after. It's in between you two because he has to turn and
Well,
go
I
after
just-
one of you. You're odd. You're even. So he goes after
No, I'm Evan.
Kieran.
Hilarious.
He takes a swipe at you.
Nice.
All right, back to the top.
Wait, I want an
Um,
opportunity attack.
So I can see. Okay,
You are in the thick of it.
I'm gonna go for that drow, and I rolled a 19, and I hit him for 9 points of damage.
And what's a kill shot look like on him?
I just pop up from behind the wagon, and I shoot my crossbow at him, and it hits him probably in the neck because I'm cool.
Cool.
So yeah, blood goes squirty.
Drow blood
Silvers.
red?
I have no
No,
idea.
unless you are. That's great.
It's
probably like
Straight blood red.
there.
It's purple.
Spell check didn't catch it. It didn't underline it. Neither got Grammarly. Nothing caught it. Sash, what are you doing, dog?
Now that I can see
You can
the
see-
spider,
You can see the spider
I
thing.
will take a bow shot at her. Does a 9 hit?
And 9 was really close.
He casts your great
So close.
White Fang.
Just
I'm
immediately
going
one.
to use one of
in
my
front of
first
your
level
hand.
spells to cure wounds. This man.
Okay. Give him his hit points.
It's 1d8 plus Constitution.
Something over.
We do Constitution's fine. It's just +2. If you're healthier, you should get more out of it.
Yeah.
Spell attack modifier. Is that okay?
Sure.
Are the two bad guys standing close?
2d8 plus your spell casting modifier.
Hey, you were right, Ev. One drider left. Spider creature. You can shoot it now. You're in view.
No death for you. I made you stay.
So you're just going crossbow. I miss.
All right.
I healed him, but he's just stable.
He's
How
at
many
0.
points
So
does
when
he
you go down, you just go to 0.
We healed him. He has that many hit points. So
He
you
gets
can,
back
you
up.
can stand up and
And how many hit points did you give me?
9.
Okay, so he's back up. You can attack. Or you can run.
Wait. What's
You
Turn,
better
yeah.
attack.
It is your turn. Tabernacle,
White
you're up.
Fang.
I didn't put you up
Did
here.
White Fang go
White
already?
Fang missed
Yeah.
with his bow, with his sworded magic helmet.
so I'm back up and I
Anybody?
You can. Yeah.
Sworded magic helmet.
No, I don't know that
You
one.
come up under the
That's a great Bugs
triangle.
Bunny one. I killed a wabbit. What have I done?
the way
How did Man Spider only have...
page. The drow died, right?
Drow's dead.
When the drow died, he landed on top of me, so I get up and just like swing, but I hit the dead drow on top of me, and I just stand up and I'm just like, what happened?
So you missed.
Nice.
Good.
Like,
We were rolling. Oh, it's actually Man Spider. So you're back up. It is possible.
Wouldn't he turn around and look at us because he went down first?
And he didn't hit him.
But see, you attacked and okay. So us,
I attacked the drow.
That's fair. But you're in view. I'll give you that.
I would
Yeah.
say just because...
So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna go after you. So he sees Tasty Morsel stand up.
Oh, I thought I got him.
You're fairy fired. So we're going to.
No, because he died.
Aw.
I'm at 1 hit point, I think.
No,
You're
you're
at 9.
Oh, ooh. You can use advantage. All right. So he adds one
the
of his
1
attacks.
HP kills the whole squad.
Shit. Sorry. Armor cost is 12. Oh man, everything hits 21 points of damage. So you're back down.
All this stuff I do for you. Stop getting killed.
I'm using the average damage to make it go fast. On the attacks.
No.
We got back at 0. Now we go back to the top. Sigri,
Wait.
Sesh, Kieran,
I'm gonna attack that drow.
Strider. You need
Strider.
19 to hit. Everyone go ahead and roll your hits and your
I'm
damage.
gonna use my
Need a 19.
inspiration. That's a 20.
Nice. A natural?
Yeah. Did I hide?
Yeah. No, you didn't. You were going
You
to,
would- yeah,
but
how
you
about this?
dashed.
You did say you shot and ducked. That
Yeah.
gave you enough before you're hiding, so we'll say
Okay.
that you did say I shoot, I pop up and shoot. So that's good.
13.
All right, add it to him.
I got it. I feel special.
And then Kieran and White Fang. It does. A 19 is what you need to hit on this guy. We're getting it down.
15 points.
Add that up.
Mighty shot at him with my bow and missed again.
If you have inspiration, you can always re-roll if you want to use it right now.
you man spider.
And I missed again.
It just means you re-roll the number. Then it's Taberlin. You are down. Wait, Kieran, did you go?
It's my turn. I hit the man spider.
How much? Taberlin, roll.
For 9.
Spider is going to focus on Kieran. Just keep track of it. Did you get a natural 1?
No.
Okay.
I rolled, but I couldn't pick it.
Okay, we'll roll again. So 10 counts as a save. Do you have advantage? Guess 1 death.
3 lives. It's
And
fine.
2 now.
Dad, he's a cat. He's 9 lives.
Okay, good. And the spider's turn, and he is focusing on Kieran, who has squishy armor class.
I have a 13.
Oh, that's pretty squishy. 2 of them are going to hit for 14 points of damage with his sword.
They automatically miss.
Awesome. Going back to the top, Sigri, Sesh,
14?
Kieran, and White Fang.
Wait, 14 each?
No, total. All right.
But I'm gonna hide.
I hit the bow shot for
Add it up. White Fang.
I missed again.
Kieran.
I'm going to disengage and run away.
You going to dash? Yeah.
Disengage is an action.
True. So you can only move. You can dash par. All right. Oaks. Move. Are you moving through the black or into the woods?
Through the black because then
He won't be able to see you. Good. Then it is Spider's turn.
your check
What
on
do
make
that?
your
I'm going to stop
your
in
roll.
the black.
Okay.
I got it at 8.
2 fails. Oh, snap.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta do that next time.
2 fails. Hope Ron doesn't end his adventure.
if you don't peel like a banana.
I would think.
The Drider is going to take a moment to see if he can locate any of the children that were running.
A moment of silence.
She does not. They're hidden very well. So he's going to turn his attention and let's see if he notices the hiding
She's behind.
Agree. So what I do to meet I have to just roll perception to know you're there.
If she's behind full
can
cover,
read
you can't see her. It's disadvantage if it's like half, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. A disadvantage roll.
I roll a die. I haven't rolled in a while.
I think you have to be. What is your?
I can roll a stealth right now.
All right. I got a 10.
I got a 12.
Oh, snap. So this guy spends his time
Didn't.
The spider, once his snack runs away, he just looks around and then looks again, and he doesn't do anything. We missed everybody. You guys are back up. Sigri, Sesh, Kieran, White Fang.
I'm gonna sneak around. I have a health potion, and I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna
Get in
dump
there
it
and give
down.
it to him. Okay. So he's
Taberlin.
walked away from Taberlin, so that's fine. So that'll be your
Okay.
action, your movement. Taberlin gets some hit point.
How many hit points?
2d4
And
plus con.
We've got Sesh and then Kieran.
Yeah.
Nice. Roll it. Double it. Your modifier. That's fine. Just double everything. Roll it, double it, add your modifier.
I'm really glad you did that because I had just gotten a 4.
Add 22 points to that man spider. And
Not
Kieran,
big
you're
deal.
up, and then White Fang.
I'm going to chug a healthy bee.
Okay. That's your bonus action. But he's thinking about what to do. What are you going to do, White Fang?
I hit for 7.
With the arrow?
Did you roll it and then double it and then add your modifier?
Did you get a 20? What? You got to dance. When you get a 20, when you roll a 20, it's like super awesome. When you didn't add to a 20,
So
roll it, double it.
46.
46? No.
No.
What is 3.
Thanks.
So you double your damage dice.
Yes, sir.
It's 12.
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
There you go. Someone add 12 to the
Yes.
spider. Tyrion, did you decide what you wanted to
Yes.
do?
I went firebolt.
Okay.
I stepped out, firebolt, you stepped back in.
So you're hiding in the blind. I like it.
Smart. So
Kieran forgot to
hold on.
attack. How much damage did you do?
9.
Now go.
I swing at the spider with all my rage. And I do
It's like a defend.
for a 21, and I hit him 12.
All right.
Did I put the damage in right?
Just add it.
Yes.
What's he at?
I think so.
118.
Wait, how much?
Yeah.
So the spider is going to yell out a screech. It's like this. That is a good one. Yeah, that was courtesy, Mike. We are going to have to pay him some royalties on this. It takes off to dash into the woods, and you guys can get a parting shot. Those with arrows can totally shoot. Let me know if anybody hits.
I got a
I
natural
know
20.
20. All you have to do is get 4 hit points of damage.
Yeah.
He's 20 with 10. So that's your 22. So I go first.
Okay, sweet. So you guys shoot this guy, and it goes down. You clobbered this entire...
Honestly, Nani, I'm just going to scream at him. But he does say it in groan.
maybe into your mic.
But I can't see anything to it.
All right, Joe Blanc, let's clear this, and all the creatures are dead, and they've run. The halflings and gnome children have taken off to the woods and can't be seen. You got a carriage and dead creatures.
But we didn't hit the horses.
You did not hit the horse.
We can roll into town in style.
And you have the north back to the town, or you can do whatever you want.
Can
What do
we
you guys want to do
take a
first?
long rest?
We just finished the long rest. So
Sleep
no.
again.
I'm really hurt.
Hold on one sec.
Me and Tavern are really hurt, and I've used half my spell slots and 2 of my sorcery points.
There is a town just north of you.
Should we take a short rest
Unfortunately,
till
we take a short
sunrise?
rest.
I'm a
though.
teenager, so I technically can.
I think we should drag these guys into the brush here so everybody can see them when they ride by.
Okay, so you guys take them and throw them into the woods. They've got weapons on them. These are bad guys. The rider does have something awesome away that he stole.
Can we milk his fangs for poison or something?
I'm going to let whoever roll a 20-sided die. I'll let whoever gets the highest one get to go find it.
16.
17.
18.
Did you really get anything? Just waited. What? No, you everyone said it. What'd you get? 19? You got a natural 20? Okay. The guy who got the last magic item, what did it end up being? It was a liar?
Yeah.
You can't use it. You can pass it off or sell it. All right, so we'll roll a 1d12.
One's definitely going to die at some point during his campaign.
So you are rummaging around in his gear and you pull out this vicious weapon and you wonder, why didn't he use this?
That's not even what it was.
He didn't know what it was. He didn't attune to it or look it up. He didn't have a DM's guide. So you can check that out for the next bit and then decide.
Vicious weapon? Is that-
Vicious weapon. I
Okay.
have to look it up. I don't know what it is.
Famous dagger?
Oh, is it White Fang the Vicious? Is it? Oh, it might be White Fang's dagger.
That's how he became famous.
So you guys have pulled off. We'll say you each are able to nab up about 10 gold apiece.
From that.
And,
Oh, we find 10 gold?
yep, and you do find 2 more healing potions, and you can split those up however you want.
Okay.
She's a tax now.
Yeah, I was going to say
The tank stayed away and didn't even get hit. Yep, by
a couple times.
This whisperer over here got hurt.
and you see a couple halflings and gnomes coming down the trail and peeking out around the trees. And one of the halflings, seeing all this destruction, this one female who is pregnant steps out around the tree. And she sounds like,
Sir, been doing this whole time. Should have saved us. How I started.
so high-pitched British. Is that what you want me to do?
It's
Australian? Oh,
That was not
not Australian.
That was the worst Australian accent I've ever heard.
This little creature steps out and says, "Hello." It's Australian. I got to think of a beer. There we go. I can't do it. I don't think I can do British. Yeah, as a girl.
I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
Really? Destruction. It's so sad to see all the children are gone. They're not dead. And so the parents all go, or the females anyway, go scurrying out into the woods to try to round up the critters. And she says, this was all the bad guys in camp. They all left to take this cargo of children to their main camp. Thank you for stopping them.
You're welcome. I died twice in the process.
You're not quite dead yet.
Not dead.
Yeah, that's because I never
All right.
got my death saving throw.
No, if there's no more of your occupiers,
It's like sisters.
sure. You don't have anyone else occupying your camp. Can we come stay for a bit? We're a bit banged up.
Yes, come on. And she yells ahead and tells them to go set up some food and table and whatnot for you guys. So you guys make it back into town. There's no super suit. You make it into the village, and on the north side of the street, there is the inn/tavern, then a blacksmith, which has been converted into some makeshift school, and another building that I have to look up to see what it is. On the south side of the street, there are 3 duplex type houses for those who do more work in the village. And that's where a lot of these critters have been staying, or gnomes and halflings. Do you want to ask them anything? What do you guys want to find out so we can do a short rest and then we can bolt to the next thing?
I want to find out what's in the inn.
So once again, Kieran takes off, and it's been well ransacked by the bad guys. There really isn't anything of
No, like,
more
what-
value. Bad guys typically take all their bad stuff with them. They don't have... This
Really-
isn't where they stay. They get posted here, and they rotate in and out of their bad guy camp.
I really need some loot here.
Okay. I give you a chance to roll a 20. You missed it by 1.
Yeah.
You should have waited until Justin said his number.
I want to
Delete
ask.
star.
Control Z. I want to ask if so. Does this happen often? Do they come by? Do they come through on a pretty regular basis?
And she tells you that every few months they come and they take more children. They seem to put them in school and then take them away. We're not sure what they're doing with them, but nobody ever comes back once they leave.
Where do they come from?
They come from the road that you're on right here, and it looks like they head to their own camp, which is somewhere between our farm village and the one south of us.
Sounds like we should not go there, because that would be a horrible idea.
We're hoping to get to the root of it at the keep.
I guess that's where they're going. She seems to know less than the last one. And if you guys are done with them, they're going to do the same thing and start rounding people up to take off.
You should head south and then turn west at that intersection, and we knocked out some more of their compatriot.
Thank you. All right, so you guys are rested. It is a short rest, so it's only now lunchtime.
What do I get from a short rest?
Do
Hit dice. Expend your hit dice.
you can roll some hit dice to get
I don't
health
know
back.
what my hit dice are.
That's unfortunate. And you get half your spell slots back.
Shoot. What about my sorcery points? Do I get those back?
True. So what do you guys want to do? What's your plan of action? You got other villages you could visit. Sesh knows. He says,
South, right, and then straight to the keep.
you can say it out loud. It's good for everybody else to understand what D&D plays like too.
So you add that on. So if you took 13, now you've only taken 9. And you can roll that as many times. You're a level 5, right? So you can roll that up to 5 times, but you can only go to your full health. How much damage did you take? Say it out loud.
I started this campaign with 37. I'm down to 23.
Okay, so you took.
14 here.
That's 15. So you rolled a 4 on your hit die.
As you said, let's go to this town
So
and
you
find out what's
add.
happening.
So then you add 4. So you're at 27, and you can do that as many times as you are level.
And none of the party really filled me in much.
Okay,
We
so
don't know
4
too
plus
much
7 is
either.
11.
We don't know a lot either.
Okay, wait.
All we know is that there's some
So
evil,
you-
actual heroes.
So
all
thir-
down, and
so
now
that's
we have to go
36?
do something.
So you're the B team then.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Back
36
up.
health, or you 36
These
hit
are
points.
off.
I think you had 37.
So I'm
Really?
at 37.
All right, if you guys would like to ask anything else, I'll try to clue you in. Let you guys ask one question apiece. If you want to gain any information, I'll see what they can tell you. Because you did say the last episode, let's go to this village and see if we can learn more. I didn't really give you too much. It's more repeated the same thing. I guess it clues you in what's happening. But is there anything specific that you want to know?
Yes. Do you have a amulet or some sort of like magical thing that I could use to help me along and get my spells better?
No.
Is the party that they usually send to take the children usually composed of the drow and the spider people?
Yes, we always get the same group. So it seems like the villages are creature specific. Kuatoa had been there long enough that they set up their own thing to worship. These guys have gone back and forth, which is probably why Kieran didn't find anything. They don't need to leave anything because they come back and forth and they just take it with them.
So unlike the
Any
Kuatoa, I don't
questions?
stay there as much.
The mystery. Head to the keep, go to the other.
Head to the keep.
Can you give us an idea how far away the keep is?
If you go right now and you borrow some of their horses, you can make it to the next encounter. Which would be, we would move right into that. We'd make it to the gate and it would be about 3 o'clock. So it'd take you 3 hours to horse it. Or a carriage, they had a horse and carriage. You could take their horse and carriage and be there in 3 hours.
I'm not sure I'll
Still
go
well?
for another battle on the same day.
You're healed up, aren't you?
No.
That's all that really matters. You just had a healing potion. You take it. That's what they're there for.
It's not that White Fang doesn't want to go into another battle. It's that Mac the Terror does not want to play any more D&D today.
He still goes to the time.
You said 9 o'clock.
No, I didn't.
You said 10.
Oh,
You can read it.
Read your text message.
let me reset.
I didn't mean to text you guys so much, but he went dark for 3 days. He said I was at the hunting club for 3 days.
There was even time to see the person.
You understood that.
Oh, until like hours before
I
the
did
show
yeah,
us.
and I I guess that's a no. I don't know. So I'm not trying to be poopy head. I'm just trying to, because I'm trying to organize
I'm trying to tell
someone who
him.
doesn't read his text, someone who usually goes quiet. And you're pretty good about letting me know, unless you're out of town.
Yeah, and
And these
sometimes I
two
forget.
are trapped because they live here.
Yes.
You
Sometimes I forget that you texted me.
in
But otherwise, I try to respond.
metagaming it, there's probably 2 attacks in a nice kind of culmination area. So there's a really good ending part, not ending, but a pause part. But then there's more, but we'd have to do that later on. We can take
The horses that get down there.
Weapon, did you say that was?
There you go.
Kick
Fancy.
some
It's just
tiny
weapon.
It doesn't say weapon type.
HB.
It would be the one that you pick it up. And what is it? Is it a rapier? What is it? Is it a bow?
I don't want to just be like it's simple.
Why not? You picked it up.
Okay, Justin.
I need
Justin, 1d8. Rapier, short sword, longbow, short.
I want you guys to have some fun with this, except for Kieran. He wants too much loot. He's never going to get it.
Yeah.
So basically, now my bow, when I get a crit, I do extra 7 damage.
Really? Dang. And you have sneak attack on top of that. Could, but you stop sneak attacking. Oh no, you're just getting
Well,
out.
just have-
Sneak attack. You're rogue 1. That's fun.
So are we done?
Would they need a player's
Keep
handbook?
going.
No.
No, the one that was on top of it.
So you guys take the cart and you're plodding along. The horse is actually peppy, and you make it down the road. You see the split or the T where you could have gone to the south town. You keep going. As you're going down the road, you come to another split to the, and it looks to be a new trail with trees cut down. Your guess is this is probably the bad guy. You see a lot of wagon wheels going into that. So it looks like they're turning in, going to the camp for some reason, and then continuing on to the keep. You guys continue on to the keep, and you make it to the front of the keep. The keep, before you can get up into the keep, there is a gate, and the gate is situated in the mountain. So basically, if you think of where the Rohan fought, there is a mountainish, kind of rolling hill mountain. There's a gate blocking the easy path up and some rocky bits and up to the right and left. So basically, you'd have to go through this gate to get up to the keep, and the gate is currently closed.
Can I pick the lock?
There is no lock. It's just really heavy.
Do we see any creatures, anybody around the gate?
Not yet.
Then I am not your person to move a heavy gate.
Does this gate, does it look like we could scale a wall or something?
You could climb over it for sure, or you could try to lift it up. Either one. Push it open.
But do you think I would have to get for this to scale the wall?
Since it's built into the mountain, there's still some craggy bits. I'd give you a DC 15 to climb up and over it.
About it?
Probably athletics.
19.
Okay, so you're going to climb.
Acrobatic.
Is the gate solid?
It is 2 iron rot rusty doors that are closed that look like they would be pushed, or in your case, pulled towards you.
Yes. You can either use your strength to climb up more of it, or somebody use more dexterity.
If it's dexterous, I've got to. If it's not, I got 19.
All right, sweet. Okay, hold on to those numbers. What are you doing? I'm going to know what everybody's doing before we make it go.
There's not a way in unless you open the gate.
You
climb
could climb
over
over it, or you could pull the doors open.
I'm hanging backward on that.
Everyone would see you open the door, so I was going to climb over.
You can climb up the side where the doors are hinged into the mountain.
Yeah,
That
the
area,
easiest
or you
way.
can climb up iron.
I'm trying to
door.
go the easiest way so I can look over and see what's in.
Well, you can look through. It's just iron gate, so you could look in. You see what's up there. It's a path.
I'm still going to climb.
Okay, roll a perception check. Oh, your passive is higher, isn't it?
No.
There's the gaps in the iron gate.
It's what you would expect a gate. It's probably 6 inches apart between bars, so enough that a normal person couldn't squeeze through it.
That could.
So that could morph to a rotor.
Oh, somebody got to do some work. As you guys are deciding on what to do, you hear, "What do you do down there?" This creature starts clumping down the hill towards you.
I'm going to hide.
Okay, so you're
I say we
climbing.
keep proper common down here.
I'd already started climbing as well.
You're climbing?
I'm trying to get above the gate so I
I
can
rolled
do
a
some magic
13 to
stuff.
hide.
Since this creature's not down there, that is enough to hide. You could probably hide behind a cart, or you could go behind a boulder. Okay, so you're going to take one of the natural rocks and hide behind it.
In my mind.
You hear it again, "Take my job. I guard gate. You have farm." And then he throws the gate open, and
He pulls it.
it's a pull for you guys or a push for him. Because in a battle, you don't want them to be able to push into you. If they held the gates, you'd want them to come out. So it's harder for people. He throws them open and is a rather huge creature with one eye in its head. And he's looking around. He says, "You big guy, who are you?" And he brandishes a club.
Well,
Supposed to help people.
Levi.
Yeah, you two are climbing. So the door is hiding you as you're climbing up, and you're behind a rock. So Kieran and Taberlin, you guys are climbing up, so you're hidden by the doors. Sigri hid behind a rock,
She did a backward
Fish
roll.
backed away. So White Fang is the only one up. So he's addressing White Fang now that he didn't see who he expected. He just has it out to the side like he's holding it onto the ground, but it is a big club. It's more like a tree that he just peeled down.
I quickly load my bow and let go.
Just right into it. So I'll let you have the first attack.
Shot to the eye.
We're not going to do any sort of deceptive attack for the
Play again.
We probably, if we wanted to negotiate, we shouldn't have left him alone.
All right, so you can have the first attack. So his a new armor class.
One. I'm going for his eye. Hit.
So if you go to Insurance 8, that's where we are. So go ahead and add damage from White Fang's attack, and then everyone roll them initiative
What
and
did
add
you
it in
say?
there. You fire off and catch him, not in the eye, but right in the face, and he screams up, and he pulls up his weapon and
Hits a gate and it
is ready to attack with you guys. So let's roll a 20-sided die and add your initiative modifier.
It's in the front page. Right below
Yeah.
proficiency.
Dex is higher, so he's going to go before me.
Okay.
So the dumb one might have been a good one to try to fool your way through, but I like it. Just evil him. 17.5, I like it. So Kieran,
gonna sort it
first. What do you
Got
gonna
it.
do, Kieran? You are on the gate in a weird position. You can climb the rest of the way. You can drop down.
I'm pretty cool. So I'm just going to go, just look at him and shoot a firebolt out my eye. Can I do
Does
that?
it come out your eyes?
Actually, I go and cough it on him.
Doesn't it take hand motions? Your hands are busy on the
I
wall.
don't think it does.
That's Burning Hand.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 13.
It does not. The cough threw your eye rays off just a tad bit. Taberlin, you're up. You also are up a wall. What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to climb up the wall all the way.
Okay, so you are now standing on the gate portion where it's hinged.
Can I still attack?
You can definitely attack. You'd either have to jump down or use a ranged weapon.
Do a whole Hobbit thing where they would jump onto the trolls. You would sort of hang on.
This creature
From
is
the Lego Lord of the Rings game
classified as huge giant.
with her halberd. She jumps onto him. Oh.
Could I? How far away is he?
He's at the gate, so he's within 5 foot. You could definitely jump, or what do you want to do? You have to make a decision.
Brandish my longsword and jump at him and try to stab it into him and hang on.
Okay, so you're from behind, so I'll give you an advantage on the roll.
Can I use Mage Hand in such a way to help him?
That's 20.
Or is that a no-go?
You already did something.
Never mind.
So
I'm
I
good.
got a 20.
Wait.
Remember, don't try to be in everybody's attack all the time.
I know. I was trying to, just because he's falling, I thought maybe it would be okay.
So add the damage, and then it is Sesh and then White Fang.
So now I'm hanging on to him.
How much
Okay.
damage?
14.
I rolled a natural 20. So
What do you do?
that damage is 5 double plus 6. So we're at 16.
That is right. Roll it, double it, and add your modifier. Good job. You're learning. Only took 30.
Mom,
30.
teacher,
It was the basic book from a long time ago. And then Sigrid, you were up.
I'm going to pop out from my boulder and hit it with a crossbow bolt for 24.
What is the hit?
24.
Oh, 24 is the hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
hit. How much damage?
11.
So, okay. And then the Cyclop will take a swing at White Fangs, and he is the only one present. You stabbed him in the back. So let's see if he reaches behind him to try to grab. You put a sword in his back.
and he's now hanging.
He may reach around for that. Let's see if he can reach around. So I'm going to give him disadvantage on.
So 9 hit points.
No, we healed.
Did you use hit dice?
So you take
Oh,
hits
die.
and you add your Constitution modifier.
What are you guys? This is a
Oh,
What do you use to level up?
You got to play D&D while we're playing D. So figure it out. He's going to reach behind you with disadvantage to see if he can pull you off his back.
Probably D10.
When he does, and he's going to grab you and throw you. So his actions, he gets 2 attacks. First action is going to be reach around to grab you, and you can make a strength contest with me to see if he pulls you off. I got a 19.
what are your strength?
Roll for me. Give me a 20-sided die roll. We're just going to straight roll them. 1. What?
I got a 19.
So he's able to pull you off
wait,
his
no, you're
back,
talking-
and then he throws you to the ground. You are going to take,
Constitution.
it's going to be 3 plus strength. You take 9 points of damage for that throw to the ground. You guys are up.
I took 9 points of
I'm
damage.
at no point.
Okay. So when you rest, you should probably ask for people's healing potions to try to get yourself back.
I do 8 damage.
All right.
I fire bolt again.
Does it hit or does it automatically do it?
I got like a 25.
Okay.
He's dead.
So you guys see the order. Make sure you know what you're doing. Roll it and have your stuff ready. So Kieran, Taberlin, Sesh.
I'm going to pull out my halberd and swipe at his ankle. 23 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
And 9 damage.
All right. Put it in there. Then White Fang.
It's 19 points.
Oh, snap. And he says, stupid job.
I let loose another arrow. It parts his hair, but doesn't do any damage.
What was it to hit?
No, so
Okay, that does once. And then Sigrid.
I shoot another crossbow, and it was also an 11.
Okay, that would be a miss.
Oh, wait, I have advantage because I'm hiding.
Sure.
That's a 14.
14 hits.
Oh. 12 damage.
Add that for me. And he screams, "Oh, you said this job is easy." And he is going to go for, let's see, all of y'all are on the wall. He wouldn't know you're there.
Yeah.
And you, Kieran, Taberlin is on the back. He threw him on the floor.
Did I hide again?
You can hide again. You can hide behind the cart. White Fang standing out in the open, and Sash, you're in the open, but you guys
I'm
are
backed
a
away.
bit away. He has got some movement speed he can do. So let's see who he goes after. He would probably be going after.
Yeah, I got a 22 on my hiding.
All right. So you're going to be the bulk of the numbers. White Fang. And he's going to go after White Fang, low number. So he is going to swing his
Low
great...
number for the dumb one.
So we got a 14 and a 21. So one hits. You were going to take 19 points of damage with this massive mace or a tree club that he's got. So you guys know the order. You can see it. Go ahead and roll and get yourself ready, Levi. Kieran, Taberlin, Sesh, White Fang, Sigri.
I'm going to do my spirit fingers. You shoot another bolt, but too much wiggling, and it sizzles away.
Nice. Was it a 1? If you get a 1, let me know.
No, 12.
Taberlin.
I swing at his ankle again with my halberd, but as I swing, he steps, and so I go right up.
He's dex down
Am I
your way.
on top of the wall, or... Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes. And White Fang.
Behind the back.
It's my turn to get out of range, so I'm backing up.
Okay, so that does take an action to disengage because he moved up on you. And then you can move up to your movement if you want.
35.
Okay, so you're going to...
Run away.
So the thing about Drew is if you do shapeshift into another creature and they take you all the way down to 0, you lose that shape, but you still have all of your human hit points.
Oh.
So it basically gives you a different creature to die off without hurting your actual creature. If
It's
you
like
ever wanted to
bonus
use
hit
that.
points.
You should use that a lot.
All right. And then the last
If you
one
want
is
really
Sigrid.
good. If you want to.
I pop up again, crossbow again, 11 damage.
All right, add that for me. He is super pissed. He grabs a rock and he's going to throw it at, let's see, we're going to go with you two hit. So he,
I'll
odds
hide
and
again.
evens. You're hiding behind
Sorry.
the cart, but he knows you're behind the cart. Odds and even. So he's going to throw it at the cart. I'm going to give him disadvantage. Actually, he already has disadvantage because you're far away. He's got one eye, so he has bad perception. How about this?
Double disadvantage.
Good call. So instead of me making an attack roll, I'm going to give you a dex check to see if you get away. If you save, you'll take
Check or saving throw?
dex saving throw.
A 9.
Okay. So I'm going to roll an attack, but I'm going to roll disadvantage. If you save, you'll take half. If you save, you'll take none. If you fail, you'll take half. So I'm giving you even another advantage on top of that. So I got with a dex. So she rolled, it's the other one. So I rolled a 6 plus 0. So I rolled a 6.
So
You beat me.
Okay.
So you're able, he smashes the cart and you dex out of the way. You jump, flip, and
Got
say,
Nothing.
Good way. It is back to the top.
I try spirit fingers again. It just doesn't work.
All right, keep it going. Taberlin.
I'm going to attack again with my halberd, and this time I make sure I hit him when his foot's coming down.
Because he can't step out of the way. I like it.
And so I hit him for 11 damage.
All right. Sesh, then White Fang.
Yeah. Does the 17 hit?
It does. 14 hits. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I can
Did you add 11 to him? 20 more?
hit points
Oh.
of damage.
So what does the kill
Points.
shot look like?
You are in the center of it.
Wait, it's a round eye. A square in the center?
Yes, it's a square shot right
Oh.
in the center of his
That's
round eye.
Like the green arrow, you pulled out a square-headed arrow.
Yeah,
Like,
like
Something backwards. That was so powerful.
I like it. And he falls down. As he falls down, she says, "Not easy job." And he goes down. Apparently he wanted to swap, or some other big guy wanted to swap jobs with him, but they didn't let him. Now you have got this pathway up to the keep, and you can see up to about 300 feet of walking, but it's not a huge rise. It's only about maybe 30 feet up. So it's a
10% grade.
and there's some retention walls holding back the retention and stuff. In the ground, lots of cart score marks. So the road is well rutted with carts that have been pulled up there. You guys want to proceed up? Or do you want to check out this guy? He is
I'm
a
checking.
loincloth that smells and a very large thub. You want to go inside the loincloth and see if
No, I'm going to go. Is his club hollow?
his club is not hollow. It is thick. It is a
Ask
tree. White Fang, how hollow is that?
It's not how it is.
Because you said it was
Taberlin, this
you said it was a
great.
tree. That's
This-
been peeled.
Just be a great time to take some health potions so you're not so stinky. So if you want on your own, I know you guys had them, you can take them.
I take the
Swing it over the wall and back
now, when I
down.
take the healing water, do I go back up?
Do you have a potion?
You got to roll
I
it,
got
doubling
three
the magic
healing
modifier.
Water healing.
This time.
That's what I wrote.
I don't think that's a thing.
Healing wild.
Healing. Yeah, it's a food water.
So you roll it.
For the good sound.
You're cautiously walking up. Nothing seems odd or out
And
of
I
the
do
way.
Constitution.
There's a lack of town noise or keep noise. It's not very loud.
So
And
12.
you wonder.
Add 12.
Like the usual buzz of people.
And Kieran wonders to himself,
Why is there no buzz?
Or the feet blue.
as you get to the top of the smallish hill, it starts off with a security area. So there is a wall around the keep. There is another gate to get in. The gate's open, and you see a human standing in front of the gate, dozing off. He looks like you'd expect in normal clothes. He does not. He looks like he's from Shadowfell Keep.
Is there any cover between where we are and this guy? Any trees, anything?
You guys see him before he sees you. So it's a basically rocky entrance. So you go up, they carved some of this out. It was natural reentrant in the mountainscape. So there aren't any trees, but there are dips and daggles. I don't know.
I'm
the
gonna
other
do a
dips and
carved
daggles.
Daggles is actually a technical geological term.
Is there?
Oh, no, just daggles. That's what it is.
So
As between.
we just walk up to him like you belong.
Okay, so if you roll since you're from this town, everyone
From
you
this area?
meet, yeah, from this area, everyone you meet, since you possibly could know these people, friend, if you roll a 17, 18, 19, or 20, so that's what, 20% chance that you'll know somebody.
Okay.
Okay, so 17 or better.
So looking at him from a distance, so I think I know him.
Right. Okay, so you tell the crew.
So I will try. I'm going to try to stuff food.
Okay, roll for it. So do you guys agree with this? I mean, he's
Yeah.
starting to move
Yeah.
off on his own. Did you tell them, or you just started to do this?
I think
Okay.
I'm doing this, and I'm going to go. What
It's
is
the
it,
roof.
Dad? Is it like a rock or something?
I don't know. Did anybody catch a title so far?
Something your dad just made.
What?
Can you said to correct you? I feel turned off. I'm really confused. That sounds like something he says all this high.
It's him. It's not his fault.
You're right. He just couldn't handle the pressure.
Okay,
I'm gonna cartwheel behind one of the daggles.
So-
That sounds good.
you were able to stealthily
I was convinced.
see forward, shamelessly behind him.
Such a straight face.
Yeah, I'm trying to put my hand in her knob.
So
I feel
you
really
are
dumb
close. You're
now.
within 10 feet.
Okay.
The next roll will put you behind him.
Okay.
He's sitting on a barrel, and you can slide around behind him.
My assumption is that when the rest of the crew sees me take this guy to the ground and try to wrestle this being that they'll come.
You forgot to tell him that, so we'll see.
I need to cartwheel behind a daggle, so
I burning hands then.
12.
You were able to successfully get behind him. You reach around,
One hand over his mouth.
tackle him to the ground where people could see you because he's sitting in
Out. Towards
away
us.
towards.
Yeah.
Okay, so he flops over like a limp noodle, and you think, I wonder if I could have just walked right up to him and done this. And he is on the ground, and you can feel him moving, but he's really not doing much. And what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Do you want me to knock him out?"
I don't think I'm just going to knock him out. Just for
Interrogating for
Nice.
So between your pantomiming, you guys figure out someone's like doing the
Just
sign
gag
for
him.
tie him up. Okay, so you rope him up and pull him off to the side, and nobody seems to care. Nobody's raised an alarm. Nobody has said anything. He's on the ground, and he's looking at you. His eyes are half lifted, and he looks like he is trying to say stuff, but
I close his eyes.
okay,
and the leader has 3 experience.
Yeah, like sweet
Controlling out her
Spell
like
cast on this guy.
okay.
So maybe our sorcerer should do an arcana check.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Sure. Is that how that works? You can arcana check to see if there's a...
I mean,
Doesn't that detect magic? Isn't that
Well,
what?
Okay, I go ahead.
Well, we can reflect in there.
Sign that, and then you can see he recognizes these checks.
I got 1, so I definitely know what it is.
He goes, this guy looks sleepy.
I got a 16 for an Arcana check.
He looks drunk.
You say, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He doesn't look all there. He does
looks
look like
drunk.
he's sleepy.
I said you saw.
Okay. So now that we're closer to the keep,
Good call. It's actually the same quiet you didn't hear before.
Maybe somebody got here
Yeah,
before us.
you don't hear quiet.
Maybe somebody got here before us.
it could be. I suggest that we pull him slightly further back.
I like that.
You do.
The guy was not for that.
And he drunkenly says, guard, keep. And it looks like he wants to say more, but that's all that's coming out. And he looks back at you and says, guard, keep. He has got a rotten apple in his pocket. And I'm unsure why he would have a rotten apple in his pocket, but it's been there. He also smells like piss. His eyes are clear, not glossed over.
I don't think he's going to give us any more information.
He doesn't say anything else. He just tries to repeat, guard, keep. He actually doesn't have any weapons on him.
All right, you mind staying down here? Doesn't really matter, you're tied up. And I start walking towards the door.
Nobody came to investigate.
Okay, I'm going to sneakily
Let me-
approach.
Let me check. No.
Is there a side door to the keep?
You've been here before. So give me a 50-50. You're from here. You've probably been here as a kid. You don't remember.
I remember.
So
It's a side entrance.
if you go south to the right side, it should be south and to the east. There is another entrance on that side.
We should go there.
Already dispatched this guard.
If we go through here, we could probably sneak through the other
Does it
one.
sound like everyone's going to need it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here. So, I have a problem going to back to the spot where I subdued the guard and then try and
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do? You going to go to the front door or the side door?
Front door.
The front.
Okay. Are you guys walking in your normal order?
Yes.
Sure.
So you guys start walking in carefully, and you do see people moving about on the inside. As you walk through the first gate, you enter into a square portion that is basically the kill area. So if bad guys were to get in, they would just kill them. There's another gate, nobody there, but people in what would be the market. There's a couple of buildings that would be the keep market, and there are people moving around, but there's nobody at the second gate, and it is open.
normal speed for humans, or they just
There's definitely something odd with them. They look awkward.
Like they're sleepwalking.
Like they just woke up from a really long nap. Like that look.
Oh yeah, was it like in Friends when they would do Joey?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna
Here,
I'm going to do what he does.
Okay, so you guys have officially joined Sesh's group, and you guys are mimicking Sesh's movements, which is mimicking
he's in here,
these
so-
guys' movements.
We've
And-
imprinted on Sesh.
Nobody, no, says a word to you guys, and nobody even looks at you. And it's as you guys are walking through, you notice the paths that people are walking seem to be somewhat routine. The ground is worn in, like where this one lady's walking with a basket of rotten eggs. She is in a path that has been walked in a lot, and her shoes are actually worn. And she goes into a shop, and you don't hear anything. She went in, and there's other people, not a lot, but less than you would think to be in a keep. But they are people in here moving around, doing normal things, just very slow and awkwardly, as if like they were body snatched, but they're not.
this I haven't heard of so. So yeah.
You were moving through them? Yeah. Do you have any cauliflower just in case? Everybody knows zombies like cauliflower. Looks like brains.
Give her shots.
You remember this one right here is where your dad bought you that thing that you liked? It was it?
To get used to the
To the slingshot event.
yeah,
Sorry, I love that guy.
and moving through as much of the keep as he can, try to figure out where
There.
The main portion of the keep, where the Lord Taliesin would be, is straight east. You can actually see it. You just have to go through one more kind of kill gate area, which the gates are open, and the door to the keep, or what would be the top of the keep called? The main place, the top part. Insert better name later. You see, what would be the manor? There you go. The manor house, and where he would live and his servants and stuff is actually wide open as well. And people are walking in and out. Not a lot, but they're moving up and down and around.
What if we caused a disturbance? Would they notice? Do they seem to be talking to each other at all? Just means.
I find somebody that looks like they've worn.
You want me to spill some ball bearings on that?
How big is the object? Is it knee high, hip high?
I grabbed an empty barrel.
You place it there and you wait for them to come walking, and they just come right up and trip over. Slowly and groggily, they get up and then get back on their path and keep walking. And you notice that this particular person left the thing they were carrying on the ground and just kept walking.
I'm going to go over and look at this thing.
It is a super moldy bundle of bread.
Okay. I'm going to go find another person and just stand in the way and just see what happens.
So the person walks right up to you, touches you, and you get a whiff of his clothes and looks up and says, "Welcome to Shadowfell Keep," and then tries to push through you.
I just take one step back.
And then they walk right up to you and say, "Ooh, welcome to Shadowfell Keep." And they try to push right through you again.
Turn them around.
And you spin him around. He just spins back around and tries to keep walking.
I walk up to the guy that Kieran is talking with, and I give him a nice slap on the face.
And his face goes back and forth. Spit drops down. Again,
I wipe my
potty.
hand
Yep.
on my clothes.
And he says, "Welcome to Shadowfell."
Okay, let's go check out the manor.
The closest shop to us right now.
Of course, the bread shop. You know that.
Okay.
So you open the door and it smells of moldy bread. And you're like, "Wow, this is," you say, actually, you open the door and you say, "What is?" Okay, good. Yeah. Good job, Sesh. When you see the guy behind the counter rolling out a piece of dough that is, what would happen if you left it out for a long time? Would it rise or would it just
Stop.
It would probably eventually stop rising.
So he just rolling
Kill
out
the
things.
yeast.
It looks like he has rolled this thing down into a moldy cracker. Not moldy.
After roaming around
Shots.
There is nobody just milling around. Everyone in the keep is on a particular task. Although the tasks seem pointless.
do we
What the black lady?
No guards.
Are they all like adults or children?
Adult, so they're going to be in the normal age range that you'd expect. Nothing awkward here, just less people than you would assume.
Okay.
Are they all humans?
These are all humans.
Okay.
The humans were dead.
You.
That's
Moving like towards
towards
for abandoned.
You guys moving to the gate with Sash? Taberlin, you doing the same sort of stuff? All right, you guys zombie walk up to the first gate, and there is another guy sitting on a barrel, kind of reminiscent of the first, guarding, in quotes.
I'm just gonna walk by him.
He looks up and says, "Halt." And then he drops his head again.
You gonna keep walking?
So you guys have made it through the two death squares and have approached the manor, and the manor doors are wide open.
We didn't care.
Not very many, but some of them look like they have livery, the right clothing for a servant. Is that what it is? Livery, like house colors. Growing up here, you know those house colors are green and purple. So they've got green and purple in a
Too.
Yep, in a odd mixture, and they like it, but everyone else has always said, yeah.
So is there a window to the manor that we can get at?
There are definitely windows along the way. And in this particular room is a bedroom, and it is empty. Or a servant's bedroom. Nobody's in there.
What is the front of is it? How many stories is the manor?
It is 2. No balconies.
So, since I did my studies, I traveled around to most all the major cities. So I know this place. like point in the general direction of where the throne room would be?
You would know it would be inside,
Like
through the front door.
Like what?
So you
Down the hallway to the left or
It's-
something?
Kieran says, I remember the floor plans for Shiloh. I think if we just walk straight in, there's a raised dais. Or is the dais already raised?
I'm pretty sure dais is by
Right, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
So a dais is raised already. So if you had a raised dais, it'd be twice as high.
Yeah, it
So
looks
it's just a
just weird.
dais.
There's like a dais on top of the dais. It's a dais on a dais.
This one actually is Amadeus. It's got two daises. So one is risen above the other.
All right.
So I'm going to say, follow me and walk towards that.
You walk into the keep, and as you make it into the throne room, Lord Taliesin is sitting on the throne with a rather hefty beard, and he barely looks up, and his face is very stoic, doesn't change very much, and you can see his jaw is trying to not move, and you hear this very animated sound come out. It doesn't represent what's going on with his face. His face and his actions say, I don't want to do this, I'm not doing this, but his mouth says, it's the best you can do. And it's more of a maniacal laugh that comes out, but the Lord Taliesin himself isn't showing that sort of reaction. You see somebody kneeling with his head down and his hair to the right side. He's got one knee down like superhero pose, and his right hand is holding a sword, point forward first into the ground. He's facing you guys. So he's to his right, which would be left for you.
The classic scary movie girl here.
Yeah, he's looking with his eyes up. No, he's not looking at all.
So does he look like he's controlling and concentrating?
Which one?
The guy on the ground.
You can't see his face.
Does he look like he was the one talking through the king?
This one, well, shoot.
Shield. All right. What are you guys doing?
I am
Tamerlane, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pull out my halberd and shield.
Was that?
Ready in action?
Sure. They haven't done anything yet besides
Sure.
say. So he said this, and I'm assuming this is happening right after the maniacal laughter.
Right after I hear this, I'm going to look around and be ready to, if something comes out, just go.
I want to assess the room and see if there's any other exits or like overhangs where someone could be watching us.
Sure.
Because it seems
You
like
are
he's
in
not
the
in
middle.
control.
The middle goes to both floors. So there is a balcony running around this middle section. So people could be looking down. As you look about quickly, there is nobody looking down, but there are people walking around. You actually see a servant carrying a very rotted pig roast. Actually, that'd be really heavy. Several servants, I guess. I don't know. Carrying. Yeah. Let's sure this half there is light.
Yeah, it's like,
And they're walking their path.
The guy that was kneeling down with sword.
See, after that sword inside.
Okay. So you swing your sword to hit. You should roll to hit the sword. You roll to hit the sword. It's not really moving, so I'll give you advantage. 18. Yeah, you totally hit the sword. The guy leaps into action, and on a kind of exact opposite of Lord Taliesin, as he leaps up, and you say, and he says, he pulls his weapon up to strike you down. His actions are fluid, but his mouth is his own. Instead of screaming, he yells in a whimpering voice, "Kill me now!" And he starts his attack. So let's roll some initiative.
It sounds like we don't really want to kill this
Let's
guy. You recognize him and he's in a trance.
So I would
Yeah,
say
but
try
he's
to
in,
knock him.
he's in a trance.
I would say try to knock him out.
what's your initiative, White Fang? Did you just roll that?
What's your initiative, Sigri?
You rolled natural 20 for your initiative?
Well, 24 was a
What did you get, Grandpa?
It's in there.
fool.
Why don't we just ask him a question and then ready to dodge so that we just dodge and then ask more questions? The answer is dodge.
So initiative is up. Who's going? It is White Fang first, the 24.
I have a spell I want to throw one in. It's called Tangle.
Nice, I like it.
And it's a bunch of weeds and vines sprout around.
So I have to roll a dex versus your spell save. Do you know what your spell save is?
Right.
I rolled an 8. Surely it's 8 plus stuff, so I missed.
It's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom.
Yeah, it winds around and holds you for one.
So it's going to hold me for 10 rounds unless I can get out. It's actually his turn. So he's going to try to get out.
Yeah. His
So for
DC is
10.
14.
Okay. He tries another time, and he does get out this time. He leans down, grabs his leg with his hand that doesn't have a sword, and he rips it out.
On leg.
And he takes a step forward, but that's his turn. Good job. As he's pulling his leg out and he's like doing all this mighty movement, his small voice says, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It is Sesh, then Kieran.
Such is going to attempt to grapple him. So he's going to beat my 7.
So I'm going to use strength to try to bust out of this. 7, I did beat. So you go to grab and he throws his arms out wide and knocks yours away. Kieran, and then Sigrid. Almost.
I'm going to, of course,
He is wearing armor. He did say to kill him.
if I use shocking grasp, wait, did you grapple him?
No, he
Tried,
did.
but missed.
Okay, then I'm just going to use charm. 20 damage. 20.
Natural 20? Do you double it?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why it was a 20.
So somebody add that damage to him. Sigrid, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to charm him.
Oh, nice.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey.
My DC's 11.
And what does charm do?
No, I basically,
It says right there.
he's
Oh, yeah.
charmed until the spell ends. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
So he fails. As you do that, he says, Elena,
He says, what?
Elena, I killed them all. And he still wants to attack you, though.
Darn.
Do I recognize this name or where he's talking about?
It's his childhood girlfriend. And it is Taberlin. Is it creepy? Somewhat? Not really. It's time. It's there. We're over it. Let's put a bow on this guy.
I hit him with my halberd for 15 damage.
So everyone's attacking the same guy. If you plan to attack, just roll everything. It starts at the top with White Fang.
Are we agreeing he's a lost cause?
He's not a lost cause.
We are dating one.
If we get him low, then we can knock him out.
He did say, kill me.
I'm going to cast Entangle again.
We determined it was a 14, so he is entangled. It's his turn. That's actually good. He's going to use both. He'll use his first one to get out, and he gets out on his first one, and he takes his sword, and he is going to go after Sigrid. What'd you do last time? You charmed him. So he comes after you, and you recognize that had some effect on him, and it wasn't liked. So he's going to come up to swing at you and gets a 9 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
So I should go up there with you, for that. Yeah, but his goal is still to knock him out.
Yep.
10 points of damage.
All right. Add that in there. And then we have Sharon and then Sigrid. And as you hit him, he starts to cry, not just one single tear, but like lots of crying coming out. Just totally discongruous with his actions. That's the word, discongruous? Incongruous against his body and his mind are not doing what you would assume they would do. They're acting opposite each other.
Is there any way I could use a spell to knock him out?
Sure, you can use spell to, you just put him unconscious, I guess.
Could I like shock and grasp some,
Sure, go for it.
but not try to like kill him?
He's got a lot of hit points.
He doesn't look very hurt.
As you guys are fighting this one, but you do notice Tommy has got a port stain along his face.
Port stone.
He's got a birthmark on his face.
I think I...
Do you guys remember that? Do you want to roll to see if you remember?
Wait, isn't that a gotten save with the half tongue?
I got a natural 20.
Justine remembers, even though Sigrid does that.
One of the dudes that had the ring. He had the ring. Or he coupled.
Nope.
One of
Seth
the
just
drunk
remembers him
guys?
as my.
Yep. So as this is going down, he remembers, wait, this is Sir Thomas, one of the heroes.
Oh.
We definitely don't want to kill him.
Remember, Wizard alluded to the fact he really didn't know what happened to him, but he said Sir Thomas was from here and he had a birthmark on his face.
I don't remember that at all, but I believe you.
I'm pretty sure I wrote it in my notes. My notes
Oh.
said it to me. I
Found
might
note.
have not said it out loud.
Well, natural 20 on my history.
Okay, so
Taberlin again or with those spirit rivers.
oh, Sigrid, you're up and then Tyberlin.
Okay, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. He has to make a
love it.
wisdom saving throw
Nice
or
wisdom.
fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, which is 1 minute.
Does he keep getting to try?
I don't know.
Is it saying he can continue to make a saving throw?
It doesn't say that he continues to make a saving throw. I just have to concentrate. Wait, no. Yeah, it does. Just kidding.
He falls on the ground. His body is fighting, but his voice is laughing.
Okay, I say quick time up.
So that, I get, who's up? White Fang? We're going to go in order. No, it's Sylvan. You going to hit him while he's down? Okay, you get an advantage if you want to hit him.
No, don't hit him.
Oh, I'll tie him up.
It's going to take more than 6 seconds to tie him up. So he's going to fight you guys tying him up
19 for tying him up.
in 6 seconds. It's going to be a process. He is down, isn't he?
Yeah, he's down.
Someone can use or.
So Taberlin and White Fang, you guys can take a sword and start working on the tying, but he is going to roll to see if he can get out of it. What do you have to beat?
An 11.
He does not. So he is down again. Okay, so it's back to your
Okay.
turns. You're just going to keep tying him up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you got a
Isn't it
sword.
white turn?
Okay, so if you guys, I'm going to make another check to see if I can get out. If you guys are going to do anything else
I'm
besides tie him up.
I would say one person is trying to tie him up, the other one's Howard.
Right?
I jumped on his arm with the sword and I maneuvered his hand to pop the sword out.
So he starts, in his laughter, he says, hurry, kill me. And he busts out of your sword. Let's see. So he is now,
As
I just
opposed to
rolled a
his thing?
17. So he's out
That
of
would
your.
be his action on every turn.
Yeah, so he got out of that, but he's still tied. Everyone gets something to do, but he's going to continue to try to get you guys.
I'm trying to pry free his sword.
You already got a
Okay.
sword, and he's tied up, but he's not mentally impaired. No, incapacitated.
Can I bash his head onto the ground to try to knock him out?
You can try to do that. I think to knock him out, you have to reduce him to 0.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage. He's on the ground.
How much damage can we, what do I have to
A lot of damage.
crash? And
Just keep rolling.
Let's see. So his armor class really wouldn't be in effect. If you can roll better than a 10, I'll let you hit him. You have advantage.
I got 13.
Okay, we'll let you hit him. So
Well,
you're hitting with a hand, foot, mace, pointy stick.
I would say I'm just trying to pick his head up and throw it onto the.
It's going to take bludgeoning damage.
I
So
grab
it's
his hand and punch him in the face.
1d6.
7.
So basically, are y'all going to do bludgeoning damage till he's down?
Yeah.
And he's going to try to get out. If all of you are going to try to attack, I'll let you each roll a 6-sided die for damage. Since you're all going to be bludgeoning him, we'll assume you all hit. So I'll let you guys get him
1d6?
down. 1d6. Just so you guys all add it up. So I'll let you guys roll. Everyone roll a 1d6. It's supposed to be a 1d4, but I'm going to give you more.
5.
5. So add those 15, 17, 22 points of damage. And he is going to try to get out. And he does. He is able to flex with an 18 out of the rope.
But we still have him down. Like I'm on his arm.
Okay, you guys are, so he's got to get out of that next. So you guys are going to bludgeon him again. So everyone roll your damage. 6.
2.
6, 2, 3, 3. That's 14.
And he's going to try to get you guys off of him with strength. And so I roll a 21. Do a strength check. Does anybody beat a 21?
No. It's literally impossible.
So he throws you guys all off, but he is currently without sword.
20.
So y'all,
It's our turn now.
it is your, I'm going to let you guys start.
Let's pile right back on.
I literally got
We'll
a
start at
21.
Sesh. That way you guys all get a turn before him.
Should we pile back on him?
I'm going to
Because he didn't stand up.
You got to roll a 19 to beat his armor class. Now that he's up. Everybody else, go ahead.
Did he stand up?
Yeah, he's up. Okay,
Is there anything I could take to wing at his face or something?
a weapon.
I don't have any.
Who took his sword? Okay, then swing his sword for anything. You just can't add proficiencies to it.
We're never going to know what Kieran's doing. Because he's not talking into his mic.
Oh, like, wait, did I forget to? Who's Kieran? Who's Kieran?
My bad. I'll add my strength. So 3 damage.
All right, so he's at
Well,
87. Okay, who's up? Sigrid and Taberlin.
Okay, I'm throwing a dart at him for 17. And that's 6 damage.
It's 19 to hit. Then Taberlin,
I hit him for 10 damage.
White Fang. So then it's his turn, and she tries to get his sword back from Kieran. Let's see, that'd be a strength or whatever yours is.
I'm
He's going to
doing
try to strength you up.
Dexterity.
Okay, so let's contest. I got a 18.
I'm going to use my initiative for this. Not initiative.
Okay, roll it again.
I still missed.
He grabs his sword and he looks over at Sesh and says, and his face actually looks clear, like the expressions in his voice match. He says, "Thanks, buddy." And he rams his sword into himself. And as he falls over, he says, "Behind the statue." And he passes.
I'm gonna look behind the statue.
Okay, behind the statue is a secret door. Not really secret, it's an entrance to a cellar. And as he dies and points to the cellar, so I guess secret means you had to search for it. It's pretty obvious what it is, but it's masked. All of the people, they all turn their heads in one, even Lord Taliesin. And even though his is a lot slower, and out of his mouth says, "I'll get you yet." All of the zombie-like people start walking, hustling creepily towards you guys.
Let's go through that door.
So you hustle through the door and you slam it shut and you see there is a locking mechanism on your side.
Let's lock it.
All right, so you lock it down and we are going to end right there. You have made it through the creepy part. Was that kind of creepy?